So, as we die down in the craziness and get started with everything, welcome to Despair on Danger Island. We have a new person with us, so we'll be doing introductions. And if you take a look at their token, and I want to zoom in on this, they did a fantastic job with painting that, their little kobold.
You did that one
So,
yourself?
Yeah.
Damn, man.
Did it
Note
on
to self. Contact you for commissions for characters.
Thanks. Yeah, I did it on like iPad. I have Procreate.
oh, nice. That is very lovely.
Thanks.
So, I would like to take a moment and just go around and introduce yourselves. My name is Bramble. I've DM'd for God knows how long, and I am still learning and doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Aren't we all?
Yep. Cursing Jam. Kind of like making draconic like characters, and drawing them. That's about it. Or should I introduce my character too?
Oh, you should introduce your character too. I, of course, will be playing every other character.
Okay. Playing Akano and Zizi. Zizi is the Dragonite line. Akano is the Cobalt. Like Akano kind of got forced into doing this by Zizi. Zizi just heard about this tournament, heard about some mystical award reward that was gonna get for the winners, and he just wanted to join. It's like, I don't care if you are the summoner. Like, I'm a dragon. We're joining. And then by the way, they both look like cloud dragons. Um, if you ever want to look at an image of like Pathfinder cloud dragons, they look majestic.
Oh, trust me, sir, we shall be looking at the image of one very shortly. So, friendly.
Yep. I'm friendly. I don't DM Pathfinder, but I do DM 5e. I playing Treebeard. Treebeard is a Lishi. Despite his artwork, he's actually more like dwarvish because he's small in size. And he is accompanied by a very airheaded and pumpkin-headed little guy.
Aww.
Treebeard is Lorax. He speaks for the trees, and he is joining
Take me away.
this tournament because he wants the wish-granting power to establish like a sacred Leshy forest. Because he spent years traveling and helping Leshy tribes in need, and he wants to establish like a safe land for them. And for the purposes of my, game mechanic, I will be your heal bot, and once in a while, go Plint Hulk, which is, I guess, just Angry Groot. So that's pretty much it.
I'm Crash Canuck. I've been playing and GMing for I can't remember how long now. And I'm going to be playing my character Cork, a halfling monk.
Hello, I am Lander, and I'm going to be playing Osra, which is a Cuban witch class, and that's basically it. Not too much to it.
Yeah, and I'm Kropotke. I'm the token German of the group, and I will be playing Unat, a pretty birdie ranger who is very excited to be here because the last Ruby Phoenix tournament was amazing, and now with front row seats, it will be great. And with him are his two trusty companions, Papa, the very big bear, who prefers to eat, and Carl, the falcon, who is very judgmental of him, but we don't really care about that.
So I have to ask, and every single DM that I have shown the characters so far and have conversed with have noticed Carl above all the other PCs and other companions in the Edelion. Why is he named Carl?
Well, because he insisted on it. It's I don't know exactly why. It is something about his deity Horus, which is something about lawful, and it's very complicated with a line of dynasties of falcons and complicated things. I'm too chaotic for it.
Mm-hmm. So, you all seem to be in the arena of the Ruby Phoenix, and that is not the place for initiates. Your minds must have wandered and gotten a little ahead of yourselves. You are definitely here at the beach. You have just arrived. You may not have gone on the same boat with everyone else from Absalon or whichever country that they've arrived from, but you, along with the 31 other teams who have been handpicked by the Ruby Phoenix herself, who, for some reason, mysteriously reappeared with absolutely no explanation, and is now overseeing her own tournament. And you find yourself on the beach after a long boat ride. And find yourself in front of several people in fiery and golden trimmed robes. And they seem to be waiting for everyone to settle down and gather together. If you'd like to take a look around, you're more than welcome to. Or we can get started with their little induction speech.
What is he? Yabin the Just.
What is he? That is
What do I see?
You see what appears to be a man with reptilian qualities, and he has a dragon tattoo on his face.
Okay, thank you. It wasn't like clear to me from the artwork.
Oh, that's okay. You'll be seeing close-ups of people fairly shortly. You could always go over and talk to them if you'd like.
Nah, I'm just gonna shamble in the wind.
Okay.
What is a ranto, and why do I feel like I shouldn't, feed it after midnight or let it get wet?
So, Ranto kind of looks like a goblin. And as you take a look at him, all four of those group members just kind of collectively look at you and give you kind of like a sneer, like, yeah, checking us out kind of vibe.
Do any of them seem recognizable? Like, have they taken part in the last tournament, or do any faces look familiar from any other tournaments?
A few do look familiar, particularly Korik in front of you, who was in the last Ruby Phoenix tournament. He is a second chance champion.
Yeah, of course. I was a great fan. Absolutely.
And Kano's more interested in the ancient cloud dragon. The dark cloud dragon.
Yes. If you want an ancient cloud dragon, I'll happily make him one of the teams as well. But so far, it looks like this adult cloud dragon was also handpicked by Lin Hao to keep things interesting this year as one of the other teams who will also be competing. However, He is on a team of 1, which is unheard of.
Oh, fancy. Look at ZZ. Like, we probably could have did a team of 1. I think. I don't know. Can't let the other Cloud Dragon show us up.
I have a question. Who came here on my boat?
You mean your whale?
My whale, yes.
Yes. I assume your entire team did.
Well, I'm making sure. Is that the case? That's what we
Yeah.
agreed on.
Yeah.
So everybody's already familiar to a point. Like we're not just meeting for the first time ever.
Oh, absolutely not.
No.
This is why I had you during the 2 weeks talk with one another and determine how your group met and everything, because that's going to become very relevant very soon. Just like your team name, which you gave me. All right, and since hush has seemed to have fallen over the crowd, a wizened man steps forward on one of the docks and clears his throat. Even the ocean waves seem to cease their crashing for a dramatic moment, and the man speaks in a loud and clear voice. I am Sifu Zuno, emissary of the Ruby Phoenix tournament and guardian of the legacy of Hao Jin, the immortal sorcerer in whose name have gathered you here today. Knowing that is simply receiving an invitation to qualify. For the tournament, you have already earned a place among the greatest fires in Galarian history. However, only 8 teams may continue on to the tournament proper, and that is why you are here today. Welcome to the Isle of Bon Mu, or as dubbed by Lady Hao Jin, Danger Island. This will be your home for the next few days, and it is here you will earn the right to enter the tournament. Bon Mu is vast. It is a place of ancient ruins and sites left untouched by the centuries. Lady Hao Jin has reclaimed this place and picked out a suitable location for each team to reside on during their stay. Of course, and he strokes his beard, nothing is given freely at the Ruby Phoenix tournament. Each team has been assigned a specific location somewhere on this island, but many of the sites are filled with dangerous creatures, or worse. It falls to you to make your site safe. Within your residence, you will find the Phoenix Necklace and 3 silver feathers. Your mission here is to acquire and keep 7 more such silver feathers. Without further delay, I leave you to the winds of Bon Mu. At that, the teams burst out into excited conversations with their escorts and rush towards their residences. Danger Island awaits. And as you see the other teams clear out, especially these guys, they will be leaving. This guy who is watching you in the back will be leaving. And you're kind of left to yourself. The Cloud Dragon flies off. But this team over here, they seem to have remained. They're still talking excitedly amongst themselves. They seem really, really pumped to be here. And then this woman comes down to meet you. Hello. My name is Indani. I am here for team, and she reads it off the list, player characters? Is that correct?
Just looks at the one guy who gave the team name.
That would be correct.
It is very
Tell
odd.
me
We have never had a team compete with this name before. And no, they did not pick a name. Well, shall we? Or do you have something you'd like to do on the beach? Or perhaps you would like to introduce yourselves to me, now that I've introduced myself to you?
It is nice to meet you and Donnie. I am Cork, and I look forward to the challenge.
Yeah. I'm Akano, and this is Zizi.
Oh, can I pet it?
I don't think Zizi likes being petted unless you ask him himself. Like Zizi just stares at her.
Okay.
Say, no, you may not. Just stand in awe of my magnificence.
Hello, my name is Osra.
And my name is Unat, and if you want to pet anything, Papa over here, he's right available for it. And Unat kinda pets Papa himself a little bit and pushes him a little bit forward.
Ah, yes. And she will come forward and pet the bear happily.
Meanwhile, Carl is off and kinda catching his fish a little bit, just hanging around.
And she points over to that and says, "That tree is moving."
Of course I am. I always move. I point, I point in the ocean, and I say, "That's how I move. That's my whale."
And she looks out into the ocean and goes, I just see an island over there, sir."
Yes, that's my whale.
And she
Or
kind of,
I think you call it chip.
I call it island, sir.
Can I command the whale to just kind of leave? You know, to
Oh, yeah.
not be in immediate reach, so my
Sure.
ship is safe from intruders potentially.
All right. And the island sort of scoots along.
See, chip.
And she just looks back at you like, "Oh, okay. This is an interesting group." Ah, Lander, I turned you up a little bit because they said you were quiet in the stream.
Okay.
There we go. I put you at like 100 something.
Okay.
Can I also, this entire time, Treebeard was just taking a look around, assessing what kind of place this is. It would be looking at like plans and the general
Sure.
environment here. So would you like me to roll for that?
Nope, you don't have to, because you know exactly where you are. You are on a beach, and you will find out more details of the island as you go inward.
Okay.
And as you're making your introductions to Ngandi, this other team comes over, and they introduce themselves and their team name. And the human comes up to you. He looks like a monk. He's got the rebus of Iroh tattooed on his chest and everything. And he says, "Hello! I'm Tino of Tino's Toughest. My voice gives us super strength." And Yabin the Just will say his hellos. Takutora, the what appears to be a Tengu sword master, will give his regards. And Jiyuk, a Kitsune ninja.
Nice to meet you guys, I guess.
Cork will give a quick, bow in greeting and offer a specific greeting to Ji-Yuk in Kitsune.
And he will regard that very fondly and answer you back, bowing his head.
Unat will give just a quick, how are things going in Tengu towards Takatora?
And he brocks and goes immediately over to you and starts jabbing endlessly once he finds out you know his language.
Cool. I'm here to hear it all.
Okay,
Unless
and
you
what?
need to go.
Yep. And as this is going on, she's going to say, okay, you guys, break it up. Can't have challenges before you find your silver necklace and 3 feathers. And she kind of shoos them away. But before she does, Tino's going to come over to Korik and give him 2 ghost touch runes. And he will wink at you and say, this island is pretty dangerous, and I've heard there are ghosts nearby. These should help you. They're super special awesome. And he's going to go off. And they're going to disappear into the jungle.
I'd like to make a note, because we're touching ghost territory. I am wearing an ethereal sight ring so I can see into the ethereal plane at all times.
Okay.
To the range of 60 feet.
Yep.
And generally, Treebeard is kind of, he's on guard. He's taking a look. He's looking into the ethereal plane, into the nature, just assessing what kind of place this is. For now, at least. I do not trust this land. I am yet to consult with the plants.
Upon hearing that, Igani is going to come forward and say to you that you are right not to trust this land. My grandfather and parents fled from here because of the unpleasantness with the ghosts.
And I will head over to Unat and hand him one of those runes, seeing as he's the only other one that uses a weapon of any kind.
Unat shows his weapon and says, I'm not sure where to fit it on here. It's quite a piece of inherited stuff. It's already quite good. But thank you for the offer. Maybe if we have time, I can try to figure something out. But if anybody needs it in the meantime... Well, it doesn't seem like it.
I mean, they're just ghosts. How bad can they be?
And Igati looks at you with daggers in her eyes, saying, like, ghosts are the most dangerous enemy you will ever face.
So, maybe. I've never really seen a ghost.
Never fought one before. Be fun to try.
Well, you will definitely face one. And as you pass a mound of rocks on your way outside of the beach's outskirts, she will point it out to you and say, that is the stone market, to a pile of stones. And she just waits for you to respond.
I think, aren't most stones free? Or is there some special law here that we need to buy stones?
And she looks back at you quizzically and goes, no, that's stick your head inside. And she points to the circle of stones.
Korik will
Una
walk
looks
in.
back quizzically.
Okay. And do you stick your head in?
Sure.
And you see the immense market of the great city right in front of you, along with a cleric of Abadar and what appears to be a registry as the cleric looks to you and says, like, "Hello, I'm here at the request of the Ruby Phoenix to provide you with what you need. If you have money, you may exchange it with me at this stone market, and I will get you anything that the market has to offer. But please be aware, you may not leave Danger Island while you are there."
Cork will poke his head back out. Hey guys, it's bigger on the inside.
Oh, nice.
Hmm.
Makes sense.
I'll poke my head back in and address the cleric. Is there any way to get this runestone added to my hand wraps?
Yes, we can do that instantly for you.
Is there a fee involved or what?
Yes, you must pay 10% of the cost of the total weapon.
I'm gonna have to get back to you on that one.
Yes.
How much is it?
I can also do it for you.
Yeah.
That will take 8 hours.
No, I have 445 gold that I can. How much is it? I walk up to him.
Oh, for the that room?
Mm-hmm. How much is the fee?
10% of the cost.
I have
This
no
ghost
idea how
hunt's
much.
room.
Of the rune or of the weapon?
Of the rune.
Oh, okay. 1 second.
Oh, it's only 75 gold. Oh, if it's only 10% of that, I can actually afford that.
Mm-hmm. And he will do it for you instantly, using some broken campaign trick that the developers told me about. I'm not joking. I went to the Paizo forums, and it's just like, well, you want to bend the rules a little here.
And I hand him the 7.5 gold worth.
7 gold, 5 silver. Praise Abadar. He just looks
Yeah.
at you expectingly to repeat the phrase.
Praise Abadar, thank you. Pop my head back out.
Yeah, Akino just start writing. Like Akino start just writing ZZ.
Okay.
Mhm.
Let's see.
When Galric is done, Unit will also stick his head in and ask, can you also save runes that are already existent from a weapon to the runestone, which the ghost rune is, or does that take extra charge? I would
No,
mean it would be great service.
that is the same charge, but the runestone you will have to pay the 3 gold for.
Oh yes, of course, of course. He sticks his head out again, leans back in again, kinda tries to get the bow down the hole a little bit awkwardly, and then drops in 10.5 gold.
Mm-hmm.
You swap
And
out one of the runes and yeah,
and that is done instantly for you.
wonderful. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
Praise Abadar.
Yeah, glory to High Fang. And head out again.
Okay, and once you're done, Ignati will look back to you and say, and she'll point out over the horizon at what appears to be a stone tower. As she points it out and says, there are several such towers all over the island. You can use these to teleport to other locations. They will help you as you start to explore. But for right now, we should head to the temple and clear it out.
Sure thing.
So, are you guys ready?
Yep.
Sure thing.
Yep.
I'm just for extra, reassurance, I am gonna cast Vital Beacon on myself.
Okay.
I also have Vital Beacon cast on me too, just in case, so everybody knows.
Is there anyone who
Nice.
doesn't have Vital Beacon cast upon them? Speak now.
Just want to
I
make sure.
don't.
If you guys don't know what that does, by the way, I'll post it in chat for you.
I already did.
It's like a
Okay.
touch thing to heal people. Yeah.
Yep.
Wait,
So
I think
as
we
you
can actually just touch you. I think.
Touch both
Yes,
of
we.
everyone.
You touch us, and first time you heal for 4d10, next 4d8, and so on. Diminishes.
always ask for permission before touching, like Ignati did.
Hmm.
So, as you come forward to this temple, you start to see that your proctor's facial expressions sully a bit, as if she almost remembers this place. And then you see the great gates before you to the temple, covered with spider webs. It looks like it will take some time to clear them before you are even able to open the doors. There is a path to your left, and the crumbling ruins of the temple stretch out in front of you in both directions.
I'm gonna ask Igdani. Is this the only opening into this temple?
This is the front entrance. It's possible that there are other entrances, but if you intend to be victors in the tournament of the Ruby Phoenix, you must make your own decisions from this point forward. I shall not be participating in any fights unless I deem necessary, and your judgment is going to be what determines your victory.
All right.
I'd like to take a look in, I'd like to do a seek in this direction
Okay,
in 60 feet of ethereal plane, not material plane.
that's fine. All right. Let's see here. So, you don't see any ghosts directly in front of you, but further in, you can definitely see activity as swirling masses within the ethereal plane are deeper inside the temple, but nothing apparent within 30 feet of you, let's say.
Is that is that normal activity that goes on in an ethereal plane, or is that not supposed to be happening?
Oh, it's not supposed to be there.
Okay. Listen, I kind of look around at everyone in an arc. There's something definitely going on in there. Up ahead, there's activity in the ether. There may be ghosts.
And
Mm,
Ignati looks back to you and says, there are definitely ghosts.
It's easy like, ghost. Who cares? Let's just charge straight in.
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Ah, she scoffs at you. You will be.
Well, then let us clear up these spider webs.
All right.
Zizi will just start
I
moving
mean,
to
I was gonna
wipe
say
it off.
we have a big dragon. Any chance it could just like blast it open?
You can. There are several things that you can do. You can do 5 points of slashing damage to each square of webbing, and then eventually clear it, or you can use some fire magic, or some fire, and burn them for the same effect.
Yes, I'm more of the lightning dragon, not the fire dragon.
While
So
they're
let's get to slashing.
While they're doing that, could I try to see? I have a suspicion that this may be an ether spider. Could
Okay.
I roll something to see if the webs or behavior would make sense for that?
Well, you see the webbing. I
Yeah.
guess I could give you a nature check, sure.
I will do a nature check.
All right. 32. All right. You have succeeded. The spider that spun this web is definitely gargantuan in size. And you're pretty sure it's a Goliath spider.
Do I know what do I know what Goliath
Take me
Spider
away,
is?
Rebel.
Because I, as a player, don't know what a Goliath Spider is. Does Treebeard know what it is?
Treebeard, I'm not sure whether or not he has seen one as of such, but he knows the size is gargantuan. And as you're doing your check with the webbing, Treebeard, all of you hear a panicked cry nearby, as if some creature were struggling nearby.
What was the sound? What is
North,
the direction
north
of
or
the
south,
sound?
according to the map. Yeah.
So, sound is an imprecise sense, but you generally get the feeling that it is north. All right, and as you go forward, you see what appears to be a triceratops caught in the webbing. As
At
it...
this,
Go
I'm
ahead.
Sorry, go ahead. At
No,
this
go
point,
ahead.
Treebeard will say, "I am pretty sure this is a web made by a Goliath spider. They are quite big."
Yes. ZZ might get stuck in it.
That's it. I
And
just wanted to pass information.
that's okay. And as you're doing this, the triceratops just moans and just tries to struggle as it is restrained in these terrible webbings.
So, should we put it out of its misery, or should we continue into the temple?
I mean, when it's free, it could be panicked and quite dangerous. I mean, it would be nice, but it could be also quite dangerous.
Well, I say we get on to the inside the temple then. We're not winning. We're not winning anything anytime soon. Dilly dallying.
All right, Korik, I'm going to stop you right there. Because some things are going to happen. I believe you were talking out loud to each other as these creatures that were waiting on top of the roof of the temple begin to move. And I shall need you to roll initiative for your characters.
Nope. I added the bear by default.
That's okay. I can remove him
Thank you very
One-
much.
once people stop rolling. There you go. And as you'll note, on the top of your screens, for those of you who are participating in battle, you'll see the carousel. All right.
Oh, there we go.
Yep, there you go. All right.
Oh, I forgot I can actually do this. I'll try and demoralize him as the free action.
Okay. So when you do that, It shows up on my screen as you privately rolled some dice. I cannot see that private roll.
Okay. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I got a 7, which was a 23. I forgot to change that off.
That's okay.
Want me to roll
Uh,
again, or?
Nope,
Or how
nope.
do I
I'll take your 7. The 23 will not be enough to demoralize.
Oh no, that was for perception. I mean, that was for initiative. I didn't roll the demoralize yet.
Oh, okay.
Here's the demoralize.
All right. So a 39 will definitely succeed. In fact, I think you crit succeed.
Sweet.
Critical success. Frighten 2 of you. And we shall begin our first combat and see how things go. And we will start with Lander.
Yes. I don't see the spiders, so.
That is correct. They are
You
not
said they
observed.
were. Oh, okay. Okay.
They're on the roof. Yep, they are not yet observed by you.
Mhm. Um. Then I will attempt a perception check to observe them.
Okay,
That is possible.
sure. All right, I'm going to roll your perception. Oh, nope,
That's wrong.
you've rolled your perception. 35 is a success, and you see 2 Goliath spiders on top of the roof of the temple, and you can see them clearly. They were hiding.
Can I see, like, how big are they? Just like, if you could drag one out of the shadows.
This
Oh my
big.
god.
They were ready to eat that Triceratops before you came along, and then they saw so many meals coming towards them. They were all like, "Yeah, we can do this. We bear. There's bear there. There's dragon there. We eat that. We eat dragon all the time."
I am the healthy option that they had to put in because their spouses told them to watch their weight.
Yes,
So they like I'm a little bit of salad on the
Need
side.
some roughage.
I will, for my turn, for my last 2 actions, I will cast. Yeah, I will just cast Clinging Ice on one of them.
okay.
It's a cantrip. See if it rolls proper damage. And okay, it does roll proper damage, and it needs to make a reflex saving throw.
All right. Are you doing it to the left one or the right one?
Whichever one's closer to me.
The left one is closer to you, so I will roll its reflex save. It got a crit failure with a 1.
Okay, so its movement speed is reduced by 10 until the spell ends. So,
Okay.
I can sustain that up for 1 minute, and it takes 17 damage. Or actually, it takes double.
It takes
17.
double. That is
Yeah,
correct.
which is very good. And for my last action, I will. Could I cast that spell twice if it's one action? No, it's Could I do that? Could I cast the same spell twice in one turn?
You can, so long as it is not sustained and it is a single action. Is there anything in the
Gotcha.
descriptive text which says you cannot?
It is sustained.
Okay, if it is
So-
sustained, then if you cast it again, the previous casting of it is lost.
That's fine. Then for my last action, I will think about doing something.
Okay, as you think, Ignati is going to look at you and say, "Hesitation kills."
It's not hesitation, lady. um, I will cast shield. That's my last action.
Okay. You know how to drag it onto your token, right?
Where do I drag it from?
So you cast the spell, and then you drag the little suitcase onto your token, and then it gives you the AC and the shield block action. See that spell
And then
effect
you see
shield?
spell effect, and you just drag it.
Yep, exactly.
Or you can be like me and just put it on the bar, and then you just toggle it.
Cheater! Yep. I'll drag it to your token. There you go, and a little shield popped up on you. All right. So, next up is the Goliath Spider that you did your stuff to. It's going to descend on a web. It's going to come right down here. It's going to look at the person that heard it.
Oh, my ZZ has attack of op.
Yep, you can take it. If you click on the token with a T, because I have trigger happy, you will automatically target the Goliath Spider. And it should tell you whether that was a hit or not.
Yep, hits by 1.
Yep. And I can apply the damage. So, what does ZZ do? He just kind of bites him?
Yeah, he just bites him, and it's just like as soon as he opens his mouth, you see a whole bunch of electricity,
Oh, nice.
and then it just goes into the spider.
Well, Lander, this spider's gonna open its mouth and put a whole lot of poison into you.
Can try.
I believe
Oh my
that's a
God,
critical. Yeah.
Somewhat.
All right. You gonna shield that?
Yeah, I'm gonna shield it, but
Okay.
God,
Eh.
so high.
It's the first battle. It cannot be to be continued. The first battle. All right. So Lander's gonna shield that. I'm gonna need that DC 30 Fortitude save, sir. Oh dear, you are at stage 2. You are slowed 2 and have 2d6 poison upon you. Do not keep doing the to be continued music every time the enemy does something. Alright, so you'll need to take 2d6 poison. I'll let you roll that and add slowed 2 to your token. Now we'll do the damage. And it will be critical damage. Please take 52 minus your shield. Why'd you take 104?
Because it's critical damage.
This
No,
is
it was
critical.
it's
It already
damage.
rolled
Oh,
critical.
okay.
I did critical for you. I'm sorry, sir.
That's fine.
Yep. All right. And that was just one of them. Okay. Una.
Yes, so first of all, Unat will exclaim in Tengu, I have my eyes on you, and will hunt that spider down
Ooh.
with the hunt prey. After that, I think we'll go for something simple for a hunted shot, so twice an attack. So
Okay. I even
First one.
see you typed uses arrows.
Yeah, because I have different ammunition.
Oh, okay.
Silver
That
and cold iron. But
All right.
just in the backpack.
Okay. So I see 2 of your attacks have hit.
Yes.
I love these mods. Thank you so much, Quaid.
So 2 times 17 damage.
All right. Ooh, why did I damage you? Take that off. I did not mean to do that.
Yeah,
Sorry.
don't worry, don't worry. And for my last action, I'll give the very nice benefits of my Flurry Edge to... yeah, to Korik
Ah, nice.
with Warden Spoon.
Yeah, being able to do that, that with a free action to start things off really helps.
Yeah, and for the one independent action my bear gets, it just positions over there to be kind of protective of Treebeard and our guide.
Okay.
Wonderful. And that's
Just
it.
to, no problem. Just to let you guys know, someone has already said in chat, blood for the blood god. This Goliath Spider is going to start moving. And
That's the wrong campaign, guys. Blood for the Blood God is no more.
Yep. And it's going to, it's going to move here. And then it's going to, descend on a web. Healthy option.
No. I'm only a vegetarian, I'm not vegan.
It's going to do its one attack.
Well,
It's going to hit. So the first thing I need from you is that DC 30 Fortitude check.
yep.
Oh, you succeed. You are not poisoned.
Yay.
Please take 30 damage from its fangs.
Understood.
All right, Treebeard.
Alright. Well, first of all, Treebeard is gonna look at Pumpy. Pumpy is just like admiring a big spider. He's going, Pumpy, snap out of it, and then point at the hurt person whose name is not on the token.
Mm-hmm.
And Pumpy's like, oh, okay, I got you. And his extendo arm is gonna extend 15 feet,
Okay.
and he is going to administer a poultice of my preparation to Lander.
All right.
Oh, a poultice?
Yes. So first of all, you gain the benefits of Elixir of Life.
Do I just gain it? Just
So
teach me?
okay, let me explain because it's the first time we're doing it. I have poultice preparation, which means my potions stop being potions and become being oils. So he just rubs it on you, and you gain the effects.
Gotcha.
Ah, yes,
So-
massage.
A massage, and a poultice has an extra benefit that as soon as you get it, you get
Plus one to
you
save
get a
rolls.
flat check. You get a flat check to recover of any persistent damage you might have.
Oh, so I can roll against the poison?
No, not the poison, but if in future you'll have acid, bleed, or fire, persistent damage, you would be able to get a check.
Okay.
But you do get 3d6 plus 6 hit points, and you get
Okay.
plus 1 item bonus against diseases or poisons for next 10 minutes.
Gotcha. That's cool.
And by the way, that is not, I have not used any actions, that is Pumpy's independent action. His one independent action that he can do.
Yes, and he was carrying that poultice to begin with, correct?
He always has 2. Right now he has 1. He refuels off of me when he's out.
Understood.
You didn't need to do that, but thank you.
And now, unfortunately, there are too many allies, I believe, around me.
Usually
yeah,
people
I'm
complain when there are too few.
Yeah, but not when I can push everybody away from me.
Oh well, I'm currently riding on ZZ, so I'm basically right here.
That's fine. I need to get that mounted module so you can mount up on him.
Actually, he's too big to be pushed anyway. Never mind.
There's a mountain module. Can our mounts mount on us?
Yes, we actually did that for fun. We had a llama ride loser around.
Okay, I have a better idea. I am going to step for my first
Okay.
action. For my second and third action, I'm gonna cast haste on Korik.
All right. Cora can drag the hasted little suitcase
Quick
onto
and-
his token. Yeah.
It says I lack permission to update this actor.
Brr. There you go. It's on your token now.
Thank
That's
you,
my
sir.
turn.
Understood. So, some
you
very
hasted
good
them up?
actions. Yep.
Nice.
Some very good actions going on right now. But this panicked Triceratops is going to do his darndest to escape. And let's see. Is that enough to break him free? Yes, it is. And with its last two actions, it is going to make a break for it. And it's going to go this way. Through Treebeard and Unat and Popper.
Oh,
And it is
wonderful.
going to...
Trample.
I'm going to need DC 26 basic reflex saves from Popper, Treebeard, and Unat. You succeed. You crit succeed.
Nice.
And last two succeed. All right. No damage on a critical success and half damage on a success. Let's see. So you either take 0 or 8 damage. And this Triceratops has had enough. It will be leaving. Oh, that was not... Nope. Not end encounter. I did not mean to do that. Akano, your turn.
Alright. I am going to use the act together action.
Mm-hmm.
Then I am going to use my... Let's see, what is it at? Boost Eidolon. And then I'm going to have ZZ attack it. So... give me a minute, my computer's acting slow for some reason.
That's quite all right, sir. Take your time. Try to drink in the battle and just how big these spiders are. Let's see.
Oh, okay, there we go. He's going to use Draconic Frenzy. I was going to knock him down, but then I forgot they're too big.
Mm-hmm.
Just a tad bit too big, so gonna do this. Damn. And then well, at least I hit one.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
And then I forgot to do the boost. Well, I don't have a script for the boost,
Mm-hmm.
so that'll just be extra 4 damage.
No problem. I can do that right here. And hopefully I don't accidentally do it to the monk. There we go. Nope.
Last
problem.
action, I'll give guidance to the monk.
Understood. And I have no idea why it says you cannot, Oh, there you go. We doubled it for some reason. I did it the same time you did. Do you have permission to update the token now?
Spell effects I can put on myself, but not conditions.
Weird. I will take care of that for next time.
Because
Sorry.
from haste it's a condition, the quickened.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas guidance is just a spell effect. Those I can drop on myself.
No problem. Sorry about that, sir.
No worries.
All set? You can press the end turn and then put to the next person in the carousel.
Oh, I keep on forgetting about that. I
Yep,
play too
yep.
much.
Don't worry, it's just the first battle. Korik, there's a giant spider, like, right on you. It's breathing on you.
Yep. I'm gonna look at it. So, big spider. You think you can come and ruin our chances of winning? You know what I think? I think sure you can. I will use... Yeah, I said it.
Sure you can. Yes, I got it.
I will go into Sky and Heaven stance.
All right.
I will activate Heaven's Thunder.
Yep, the super broken ability that every GM yelled at me about. Yep,
Ooh,
That we made a
would this
little
be
less
flanking?
broken.
it is flanking, yes.
sweet.
And then I will use Flurry of Blows.
Okay.
Remember, this is the hunted target.
Oh, right. It's like,
Yep. And frightened.
ooh, sweet.
Do you want me to add the flank on my end, or are you reducing AC?
You may add the flank on your end as a circumstance bonus when you roll the attack. Oh no!
Wow, this is bad. And for my quickened action, I will strike one more time.
Okay. It's a good thing they're agile weapons.
These ones aren't, actually.
Oh, I thought Flurry of Blows and the monk weapon were always agile. Okay.
it
Skyward
depends on the
Slash, it
stance.
depends on my stance. Skyward Slash is not. I am going to use a hero point to reroll that.
Okay. Oh my gosh!
Ow.
So,
I think that would actually hit because of the ranger's flurry thing.
No, because the flurry thing does not apply to not agile attacks.
Oh,
yep, that's why I made sure to ask.
That's why I was in Sky and Heaven stance. Those Skyward
okay.
Slashes are not agile.
So,
alright.
as you try to Flurry of Blow this spider and punch it, it kind of gets up on 4 of its hind legs, takes its 4 main legs, and actually kind of like blocks with the 4 legs in front as you try and punch it. And you see like the symbol of the rebus on the spider. And for those of you who do not know, you may make a religion check.
Oh, that's just not fair.
Yep. On your turn with a recall knowledge.
Well, I was about to roll that now.
Nope. You gotta do it on your turn, and I will do it in hidden. That way you do not know whether you fail or not.
Sweet.
Alright, it is the second round of combat. Yes, sir?
I just noticed that I was muted while I protested real quick, so I just have to point out, even with a non-agile weapon, the multiple attack penalty on the third hit is just -6. It just gets 1 point better when it's agile weapons.
Understood.
So the last one is actually a hit.
Okay, so you may roll damage for the last attack.
All right,
Oh,
cool.
sweet.
I thought so. I just didn't know for sure.
Yep. It's a first battle. We're bound to be working out our mechanics. So it's
Nice.
going to take 27 damage. And I can't help but notice that with all the damage you have done to it, it is still standing and still quite large. Lander, it is your turn. You are slowed by 1 now.
Yes.
But the poison is still in your system.
Mm-hmm. Gotta make a fort save here in a sec.
That's
But
fine.
for my first action, I will sustain my clinging ice.
Okay.
So, Spider's gonna take. It's gonna make me a reflex save throw.
Why did
Failure.
Treebeard... No, that was Treebeard.
Oh.
Because
Okay.
I have Treebeard targeted.
He
It's
rolled
just
his-
like, I really want
his
that
reflex.
plant to die. Alright.
That's what you get for healing people.
Alright, succeeded by 3.
Okay, so it takes 21 damage
Okay,
and does not lose any of its movement.
understood.
And for my last action, I'm going to do the good old JoJo move, and if I could, I want to move this way.
You want to
Actually-
follow the Triceratops into the jungle?
No, I just wanted to be a distance
Yeah.
away. But, yeah, I'll do that. I'll step there, so it can't
Okay.
attack me. I'll step behind me this way.
There you go.
That's my turn. Oh, here,
Understood.
let me give you a fort save here.
Yeah?
2. Let's see.
Alright, let's take a look at that venom again. You'll need a 30. So you are now at stage 3, which means you are paralyzed for 2d4
heal it,
hours. Okay. Yep.
Let's see if I roll anything better. Oh, I'm 1 off. Oh, actually, I have +1 to that.
You have the
Yeah,
plus
good.
1, yep. So you're
That's
now
gonna
at
make
stage 1.
Abadar provides the bare minimum.
It does.
I shall ask you to take 2d6 poison. Yep.
Hey, that's my
and-
turn.
Yep. Slowed 1. Goliath Spider?
I would not be slowed 1 anymore, because it's only for 1 round. I believe, right?
I thought it dropped off, but I will trust your judgment.
I will look up.
Are
what
you
poison
confusing
does
it with
in
stun?
stages. No, it says 1 round right there. Slowed 1 round. So it'll slow only lasts 1 round. I believe.
Mm-hmm. So it's going to pursue that prey. Because you've been hurting it the most.
All right. Let me do the attack thing.
Of course. I believe it's frightened turns into frightened 1 now.
Yeah, and then +2 flanking.
And you strike it with the bites.
I so wish I could knock it down. That would be awesome.
Ooh.
This thing has almost taken 200 damage and is still up. Alright, Lander.
Yep, I'm ready for it.
No.
Oh my god!
Critical hit! Oh my! So, I'm gonna roll that critical damage. Nope. So, stop picking on Lander. Alright. And that means you are at, I believe, Stage-
3?
yes.
Like a new...
It's stage
this is
2,
raised?
because you succeeded the last one, so you were at stage 1. Now you're at stage 2, because you didn't crit fail this time.
Oh yeah, I thought I could fail.
That's quite alright. So you take 2d6 poison and are slowed 2.
Okay.
All right, Unat.
Yeah. Um. Do I think those things have? Uh, I, they probably won't have attack of opportunity. And what's the worst that could happen, right? Ahem. So, first of all, hunted shot once again. So
Okay.
that one and that one.
Ooh, that's a crit.
Nice.
Yes. So once the normal damage and the very much damage.
The very much damage.
Yes. And the 1d10 I think should be persistent fire damage because of the flaming room, but no matter.
All right, and as you strike it with the 2 arrows and clear its body, creating 2 holes as the poison leaks out of it, and it drops to the floor with a thunderous quake, shaking the ruined temple as you see stones and dust fall loose as your prey falls before your feet.
Great. Then I'll hunt that one as my next prey. And yeah, so when can I do the independent action of my bear whenever? Or is there a specific time I must do it before or after?
It has to be on your turn that you give it an action since it is a minion.
Okay, when that's the only thing, then I'll activate the bear support benefit.
Mm-hmm.
So it will take hopefully some more damage, and then I'll shoot another arrow.
Okay.
So that's on -6 now, so he goes hoping. It's alright.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Understood. So this Goliath Spider just saw its companion go down. So it's going to change its tactics a little bit. First, it's going to climb back up onto the temple, out of sight. And, let's see. There were 2 in range. So I think I'll strike Akano with this one. Yeah?
Can we see this one from where it is?
Nope. Not unless you use a seek action, because it's going
Nope,
back
just-
into its little thing.
Just wanted to confirm.
Yep.
Ow.
I believe that hits you, as a little web shoots down an Akino, binds him, and takes you up to the roof with the spider through its tether. As ZZ just looks and goes, "Where'd he go?" And I will put you over there, and we'll pretend that that's the roof. Treebeard. Kobold was an Uber meal.
Yeah, but I'm not. I first come first serve. I worry about that one first.
Okay. She has a name.
I don't know it because the token just says Lander.
She said it twice.
I don't remember it.
I don't remember your name.
I'm not sure.
We've traveled
I'm not-
together for years.
Listen, I'm a tree. I only care about plant names.
Lander, if you want to, you can go to the settings on your token and change the token name.
I did, and didn't work.
That's because I put it on the token
It's-
prototype.
I have to redo my token, so I have to drag out a new one, basically.
No problem. I will do that for you, sir.
Well, you can just wait until we're done with combat. I don't want to take time away from anybody. No.
You're not taking time. Don't worry. Go ahead, Treebeard.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Unfortunately, stupid restoration spell is like 1 minute to remove one stage. Like, what? Why
It
is that
is.
even benefit?
It
How is
is
that
a
even a
benefit
benefit?
out of combat.
No, but he would be ticking every 10 times by then.
My duplicate, I must kill them.
I must kill them. Oh no!
You can also do there's a freaking treat poison action you can do,
Yeah.
by the way.
That's just gonna give you like +2.
If I don't know if you have the feats for it, but it can give me +4.
Does Godless Healing do that? No, it doesn't. I don't. And you're further now, so Pumpy can't quite help you because you're too far. I'm just gonna heal on you so you just don't die.
I can heal myself. You know. I have vitality
Now
beacon,
this
which
is
is
my
nice.
job.
This is my job.
I'm gonna throw like a level 4 heal.
Okay.
2 action. And you get item bonus 2 from my staff. There you go.
Ooh, leaves. I like that.
Yes, but I rolled terribly. 14 health from that 2 action. And then
Plus
I am
16 because you didn't add the +8. to
I
that.
did. Oh right. No,
I didn't.
plus a lot more.
Yeah, so it's 16. So it gives me 30.
No, it's not 16. This is a 4th level cast.
Math.
Oh, so it's like plus 32 then.
It's plus 32 on top.
Yeah.
Math.
That's what I'm saying.
So go ahead and apply that. I want to see what your health bar looks like.
Don't look. Oh, that's
Don't
wrong.
look.
I can't.
Right, I'm not looking.
Okay. I can click on my token, sorry. About half. I can heal myself my next turn too, so you don't have to worry about it.
Now here's the thing. I don't quite know how I'm gonna get up there.
That's a lot of the problem all of you will have this next turn.
Okay, I'm gonna use my 3rd action
Okay.
to command Pumpy, so he gets 2 more, so he's now at 3 actions.
Okay.
He is going to action move.
Mm-hmm.
Administer poultice.
Okay.
Here you go. And 3rd action, take 2 more poultices from me.
Okay. He can only use an interact action to take one at a time.
Okay then. Then he's gonna take 1 then.
No sweat. All right.
And that is my turn.
Understood. I am removing the Triceratops. You can press the end turn to spin yourself in the roulette.
Yeah, where is that? Where's that
Okay.
button?
If you click on your token, you can actually see up on the roulette right there. It will say next turn. The little arrow.
Oh, that little arrow? Okay.
Yes.
Got it. Did it do that?
No, it didn't. I'll do it. There you go. Akano, you are encased in webbing, and if you would like to escape, you may make an athletics check to break the web.
Alright, I will try that.
Okay, this is considered an attack, so every subsequent will be -5. Because you're forcing this open. Yep, escape or force open. If you have a Pathfinder feat that lets you use a crowbar with cheating reflexes, that'll make it easier.
Ooh, this is a tough choice. I think this burns us. I'll probably want to burn a spell slot for this.
Okay.
I guess. Probably use this.
All right. Now, is this somatic?
Yeah, I believe this is somatic.
Okay, since you are binded, I need you to do the DC 5 check to see if you can manipulate your fingers.
Oh, I was also wondering, how tall is this building?
The building is fairly tall. This thing bungee corded you up to the top. It's about 20 feet or more. You
Okay.
didn't see it as you skyrocketed forward.
Yeah, I was gonna try and use my act together action to have my Eidolon try to get up here, if he can.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I guess you would have to make a jump, or something like that.
Yes, he would have to do an athletics to get up. But remember, the
Oof.
okay,
I mean,
Uh,
can
this-
I hero point that one?
you
Or-
can hero point that. Yes.
Nice.
Oh my god! So you do get the spell off, and you get your freedom of movement.
And then he'll try to use his jump. He'll try to jump up here,
Okay.
which I think it would be athletics. I don't think you can jump 10 feet or something like that.
Right.
Or can you?
There is webbing on the side of the building as well, so he will need to avoid that. If he fails, he will get stuck.
Oh, okay. Dang, I can't. I probably won't. I probably won't have him act this turn if he notices that it's there. Well, he'll probably just act to try to catch me when I jump off,
Okay.
because I'll probably just jump off here.
Understood.
Yeah, I'll just try to jump off this ledge.
Alright, so first 5 points of damage are negated. 15 points of bludgeoning damage if you decide to drop down.
Well, I was going to jump on my Eidolon. He's, I think, what, 10 feet tall at the moment?
Oh yeah, yeah. Then you'll be fine.
And that would be my... Yeah, that would be my turn.
Okay.
So I'll probably be on top of him, if you can move me.
Yes. Sorry about that.
Alright, cool.
All right. If you're done, you can press the next in the carousel. All right, Korik. Kobold's
All right,
back.
I'm going to. Can I just drop the stance I'm in, or do I have to do something to violate it to get rid of it?
So,
it's just a free action to exit a stance. It's like dropping a weapon.
yep.
So dropping Sky and Heaven stance, I'm going to cast Wind Jump.
Okay. Ooh, I like that.
I don't think you have to actually drop the stance to use that. Do you?
I don't have to, but I have to do it for other stuff.
Oh, okay.
I will use Heaven's Thunder again. And this time I will remember to use the Conduct Energy effect of my Conductive Rune.
Okay.
As Heaven's Stance has the Sonic and Electricity traits, I'm using Sonic.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my free stride action from Quickened to fly up to the roof, basically. I can move 45.
Oh yeah, you'll definitely make it, and you'll clear the webbing as well. I will take you up there. Pretend that's the roof.
Okay. How much higher than the roof would I be if I went the full 45?
You will be exactly 25 feet above. Akano got big.
Okay, let's stop at 20 feet then above.
Wait,
Okay.
why am I big? I'm up
I
here-
don't know.
I was actually putting my spell slots in so I should know which ones to reduce.
There you go. You're normal size now.
Thank God. I'm confused.
But if you want to be big,
All right,
And
so
then
you're
for my final
enlarge
action,
the
I will
familiar.
flurry of blows.
understood.
I don't have it prepared at level 6 or 4, so I can't make him huge.
And I will be attacking it with my Foxfire ability.
Okay. And you strike it. It is not a crit, though. It missed a crit by 1.
I know, it's unfortunate.
Does it want to roll damage? Oh, there we go. All right, and he's going to be struck with that. And you are flying, correct, sir? You're kind
And
of
the
like...
second attack from my flurry,
Yep. That is a miss. Now, you are flying, sir, correct? You're just like hovering above the spider.
I am hovering in the air, though I must make a acrobatics check to stay up here.
Understood.
I hit a DC 30. I stay perched in the air.
Okie dokie. I believe that brings us to round 3. Lander, are you still paralyzed?
I am not paralyzed. I'm just slow.
Okay.
I got yeah. For my first action, let me read something actually. Um. Oh. That's fine. I was just going to have my familiar. My familiar doesn't get free action. I have to grant it one action.
Your familiar is underneath this dead spider, wondering why you forgot about it.
No, it's my familiar is not under the dead spider.
Okay.
It's inside my tattoo, my familiar tattoo. I can't see the spider from here, right? It's on top of the roof.
You will need to make a action to seek it out, yes. But there is a monk currently striking it, so you get a circumstance bonus. What you want to do, you will do a blind roll that will show me the result.
If I had already done that, would I be able to like keep track of it with that? The last seek that I did?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay. Then for my actions, I will cast Clinging Ice on it and Personal Blizzard. So I use a focus point.
All right.
So
But
I
first,
needed to make...
first you have to do that that blind perception roll.
Okay. Well, I'm okay.
There is someone directly attacking it, so it will be easier to spot. And you do spot it.
Okay.
So that was one
Then-
action.
Yeah. Then I won't do Personal Blizzard. I'll just do Clinging Ice.
Okay. So. Reflex.
Only you can see the damage.
That's okay. It failed by 2.
Okay, its movement's just reduced by 5.
All right. We'll take the full damages.
I fail. So go up to stage 3. I'm paralyzed.
Understood. You may drag the thingy onto your sheet, or click the thingy. Unat.
Yes. So, first of all, I'd like to seek it out. So, a blind GM roll. And I'm also getting a +2 because it's a thingy, because it's my hunted prey.
Understood?
So, here you go.
All right, that will be enough because someone is attacking it to beat its stealth DC.
Okay,
So you do see it.
Then I'll give it a hunted shot again.
Okay.
So, I haven't attacked enough with weapons in the last campaign. I'm unable to find it.
That's okay.
Oh, rolling it blind again.
That's okay. One hit.
One hit, wonderful. And there's the damage for it now publicly available.
Understood.
And last of all, I'm giving a Warden Spoon to our great monk again.
All right. And how does that work? Do you do you chant something? Do you cheer him on, or is it just kind of like an effect?
It's I think it's mainly very helpful advice. Try hitting it hard and fast at the same time. Very helpful indeed.
All right.
We need the sound for the more you know. Do you know?
All right.
Yeah,
The
and-
spider. Oh, yep.
Or moves a little bit closer.
That's good. That's good. Because he's the next target.
Very nice.
This thing is going to come down, and it's going to see this has the most meat. So, he's going to target that with his 2 attacks. Oh, the frighten goes away. Can't forget that. And Mr. Bear. We'll get 1 hit and 1 miss. So Mr. Bear will be taking 29 damage, and he's going to need that DC 30 fort save.
Yep. Yeah, over there.
Ooh. That was very close to being a crit fail. He's at stage 1, so he takes 2d6 poison and slowed 1. I'll let you apply that.
Okay.
Treebeard.
Alright, everybody good on healing? Is Orsa gonna die?
Oh my god.
What's happening? I don't know. do I go damage or no?
You have to damage. You can't do anything for me. You can't reduce my paralyzation until you get off combat.
Alright then. Then it made a terrible mistake by coming down here. As I will use my plan shape feature and I will go Groot
Okay.
Hulk. So let's see how I do that.
Yep. So you click
Blend form.
Yep,
level
what you
6
want to do
cast.
is drag one of those 3 forms onto your token.
I know exactly which one I want.
Okay?
Fly trap.
Okay. Ooh, you got big.
I am huge.
Okay.
I am now a fly trap, and I can see inside for some reason, but that's okay.
Yep.
I will use my leaf strike, which has I am in melee,
Yes.
and if I hit, I will also grab it.
Okay.
Actually, no, I would need to spend an action after I hit, right?
Yes, that is
Yep.
how grab works, unless it says in the text that you grab for
No.
free.
No.
I read all about octopuses.
Fine, I'm just gonna leave. Leave.
Leaf.
Leave. Attack modifier is supposed to be. Yep. Okay.
Yeah. 31 will hit its AC.
Okay. Let's see if it does damage correctly.
All right, so it is grabbed.
It's not. It's not. I would need to spend an action afterwards, and I do not have it.
Okay. 30 is a success.
No, that's a damage.
Oh, okay.
That is piercing damage.
Understood. I've applied it.
And that's my turn.
Understood, sir.
Oh, wait. Pompey would have grabbed a second poultice before I transformed.
Understood.
That's my turn then.
All right. You can click the little arrow. So when you go up to the carousel and
Yeah,
highlight
I see
your
the
character,
arrow. Yes.
then you click
It
next turn.
I don't see a thing that says next turn. It's not there.
It's at the very, very end of the thingy.
What?
That's okay. That's okay. I'll push it for you.
It's not there.
I usually go to like the encounter tracker and do it there. It's like all the way at the bottom.
Yeah. Don't worry. We'll figure it out
I
for
see.
next time.
Okay.
It's the it's the first session. And it's a new mod, so we'll get
I would
used
also
to it.
like to. Oh, why is it saying so much movement if I'm moving just like one square?
So
because your movement speed reduces, I think.
No, it
'cause you're-
increases actually.
Oh, it does?
Yeah. I started here.
Right.
My move. Oh yeah, it is 15. But how do I go? I just want to move so I'm not standing here. So like this is fine.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I just don't want to like be standing on other tokens for just visual reasons.
That's all right. Akado, it is your turn.
All right. I will command my guy to move. How far can he move? I'll have him move right here if he can,
Okay.
and then
This poor bear.
since I yeah, this bear he's
very
been forgotten
cuddly.
about. Bear's been forgotten about. I will do act together using one action to boost Eidolon, and my Eidolon will use his Dragon Frenzy again.
Okay.
So it'll be crap.
Ooh. Again, this spider has the symbol of the rebus on it. It might be a monk. That one will hit.
All right, I'll roll those two now.
All right, that one is a crit.
So 1 damage and then 1 crit.
Yes, Spider-Man.
And then it'll take a because I did the boost Eidolon, it'll take 4 and then it'll take 8 for the second one. So I'll just put
Understood.
those in now.
Yep, I'll do that. And after this draconic raging flurry, it is still standing, and it has taken nearly 200 damage. This thing is built like a tank.
Yeah, it's like, why won't you die already? Annoying pest. And then I'll end my turn.
All right. And Korik.
If you could move me up the direction it went over the edge.
Of course. You are not in the spider web. You are still flying.
And I will do another action to move over here and drop down to the ground.
Okay.
Oh, what the? Saying building search indexes? What?
I don't know. I can't see your console. Did you accidentally click on the compendium?
Maybe. Give me a sec. I will reconnect.
No problem. So how do you guys feel about the first battle so far?
It's so much tank.
That
Yeah.
poison is terrifying.
Well,
Yeah.
this is the intro battle.
Yep. I mean, that's kind of why I went for plant form, because I get resistance to poison. And I wanted to just start grabbing it with vines, so we can finally deal with it without it running back and forth to the roof.
How's it going, Crash?
Okay, there we go. Then I will move over here and going down to the ground, so I'm on the ground flanking.
Okay.
And that is my one action, quickened stride. Third action to use Heaven's Thunder.
Mm-hmm.
And fourth will be to flurry.
Understood. So many DMs yelled at me for letting you have this.
Yeah, Heaven's Thunder is incredibly strong. But
Ooh,
it's
that's a
also
crit.
so cool. Ooh, nice.
Let's see if the second one does.
The flanking helped. Tactics. That's a critical miss.
So yeah, even the bonus I would actually get from flurry to that, yeah, still miss. That's okay.
Balance in all things.
Ebonar gives and Ebonar takes. Oh my god, that crit was a loan from Ebonar.
He's like, and he just recalled the next turn.
Yeah.
Yes.
The crit fail.
Student loans.
Oh no, now you have to have 10 crit fails for that one crit.
Oh, sorry, and I would have done conduct energy as a free action after Heaven's Thunder.
Okay. You might want to make a macro just to say like I have this.
I know.
All right, that is 62 damage. That is a lot of stuff. Guess what? After it takes the punch and it electrifies its body and it kind of like shakes and shivers, it smokes, but it's still standing.
I'm going to change that.
I feel like my plan shape might have been just excessive at this point.
Yeah, I was gonna try to save my dragon form. I'm like, nah, it might be down fast. Who knows?
All right. Popper is back on initiative for some reason. I'll remove him.
Yeah, I'm not very used to applying conditions to companions.
So land.
I sustain my clinging ice.
Okay.
Just make a reflex saving throw,
Understood.
as it can actually sustain spells while paralyzed.
Yep. Succeeds by 4.
Takes 14 damage.
Still alive. It's clinging to life.
And that's my turn. That's the only thing I can do.
Understood. Unat.
Yes, Papa for his action looks very confused what's happening around him because he is very slow at the moment. And yeah, Unat himself will, I think just let loose a little bit. So that's oh god, it's the wrong sheet. So first strike and the second strike.
Yep.
Oh.
You know you can target
Yeah, I
it, right?
forgot.
That's okay.
I
But the
have unselected.
32 will hit, and the 25 will miss.
Okay, that's wonderful. So for that, it's 15 damage.
All right. And as you strike it with the arrow, it falls to the ground in a hulking, smoking mass. As its bulk shakes again the foundations of the ruined temple as little rocks and dust fall and creak out. God. And all is strangely quiet again.
How fun would it be if the fly trap would have eaten the insect for a final hit?
That would have been appropriate. You can still eat it.
No, I'm gonna poison myself by doing that. I can see Pathfinder being that nasty.
It is.
Poisonous and venomous are two different things.
Yeah, but the poison glands are still there.
So
yeah.
now that battle
And,
is over, Ignai is going to go over to Orsa and see if she is okay.
They weren't kidding about the dangerous things here.
Okay. How can I unparalyze Orsa? I'm
So you
asking
have
that.
you have to turn it
Yeah.
off and on again.
Got restoration?
I do have restoration.
You can do that.
Hang on.
Mhm.
Hang on.
Before you do that, though, you should probably... Yeah. Well, you gotta do that, and then you can also give me a +2 if you do a check to...
Toxin.
yeah.
Mhm.
Alright. Let's do +2 to toxin. I believe I need to succeed on the
Yeah,
toxin's
DC 30.
DC.
Yeah, DC.
Yeah.
Which is 30. Here, let me
Yep.
post it for you again.
It doesn't actually say it there.
Oh, it doesn't? It is DC
No.
30.
But I assume we're in the wilderness, so does it count as a batch of fresh herbs?
You definitely are in the wilderness. Yes.
Well, I have a +27 to this, so
Okay.
yeah.
39 does succeed. You almost crit succeeded.
Yep. Right. So that's a +2 for you.
Okay.
On the poison, and then I'm gonna use a minute to use my staff of healing to cast restoration.
Okay.
Use 2 charges out of my staff to cast restoration. How do I? Something's weird.
So on the
Why is it-
staff, the spell should be there.
I know, but it used to let me click it, and now it's not letting me click it for some reason.
Because I
I
did
can
the
click
update.
every other spell.
Yep, I did an update, so that may have something to do with it.
No, I can literally click every other spell but restoration on it.
Weird.
Oh, I have it. Never mind. Yes. How do I post this? So it's showing me the effects.
Right.
Actually, let's do that
Okay.
and click restoration there. Nope, it still just pops out.
Okay, so this is an effect. The little suitcase is an effect. That's not a blip.
Okay, well then, or say you want to drag that onto you.
I don't think it will change anything because I have to do it like
Right.
manually.
So it says lessen a toxin or
Mhm.
reduce the value. So you're
Reduce
trying
the
to
value by 1. Yes.
All right.
No.
You're going
On the toxin, less than a toxin, I will
Yep.
lower the stage by 1.
Okay.
So he's gonna go to stage 2, so no longer paralyzed.
Right, but
Then I have to
now
make a check.
you have to make your DC 30 Yeah, you have to make your DC 30.
And he has a +3, +1 for poultice, and +2 for my tree poison.
Correct.
Yeah, those are different bonuses. So.
Item and yeah,
Oh, I
Yep.
don't. Yeah. that's
status.
fine. Look at something. Yeah. Okay. Boop.
All right, so that's a 29. That is a failure and bumps you down to stage 3.
Ain't my
Has
fault.
it been
Nice
6
words
rounds
unspoken.
now? Because the maximum duration of the poison is 6 ticks.
No, but the paralyzation lasts for a certain amount.
Right, but
Right.
if the poison ticked 6 times, if I take it off now, then it just stops.
Maybe.
Well, I don't take any damage while I'm paralyzed. So even if
Yeah.
even if it started ticking, I wouldn't take any damage.
That's okay. Let's see. If you let the paralysis run its course, it will be 2 hours.
Treebeard rolled that for me.
You have my tokens.
Yep.
I think that one was actually the 6th tick.
Yep.
By the way, the restoration takes 1 minute, so I'm doing all of this in a little bit. So while everybody else can do stuff,
Stuff.
but I am
I'll
gonna
get to
spend.
opening the door.
I am gonna
Okay.
spend two more points to cast restoration again.
All right. You guys can go to the door if you want to open it.
Yeah.
I will need to spend 10 minutes to refocus, and then I'll help with the door.
Okay.
Yeah, while Kurik refocused, Unat also played a little bit with Papa and refocused after healing him a little bit.
Okay.
You have guidance, friendly?
Oh god, how many are they?
Give me
I
a
do not,
+4
but somebody
bonus.
else does. I do
yeah,
not.
I do have guidance. You want me to cast it on you?
Yeah, sure.
All right, I will cast that on you. Let me.
Do you want to do the poison check again?
Yep. It paid off to be a master in nature. +27 in wilderness.
Oh my god.
There you go, 42.
Crit succeeded that time, so I
That
get
crit
+4.
succeed. Yep.
Yeah.
I know a druid who is just trained in nature.
No, I am
Okay, I
nature.
succeed that time, so I'm at stage 1 this time.
Okay. Excellent. I shall need you to, yep, go ahead. There you are. You take 4 poison. We are now on round 7 of the poison. And Akano, as you're clearing away webbings and whatnot, it's going to, during the 10 minutes, you do get the door to open.
Cast guidance on myself. Wait.
And what you notice inside is that this part of the temple is strangely in good repair. There's also food laid out, along with some clothes that have been resewn and tended, and also a great number of tools.
Well, seeing as how Popper, Unat, and Korik is behind me, I would probably just tell them what I see
Okay.
and maybe slowly move in.
Poor Ursa.
Oh no.
I believe you're at
Is
stage
there-
2. Stage 1. No, we are on number 8. Stage 2.
Actually, no. Actually,
Friendly
opposite.
can help me with that, yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
So I passed, actually, so I'm good now.
Okay, so you're good. You're back up. Ignati helps you up from the ground.
Okay.
And she-
I think I was just standing there like a scarecrow, so I don't think she helped me.
Oh my god!
I mean, all my
Orsa-
muscles locked, so yeah, I assumed that I was just, yeah.
Or sorry, I think we're gonna use some vital beacon off of each other.
No,
if you don't.
it's okay. Oh, you can touch me, but I'm gonna use life boost on myself. This
Okay.
this heals a lot actually. It's double the spell's level, so for 4 rounds. So it's 12 times 4. I didn't think the spell was that good.
Nice.
Okay, but I am gonna roll it.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I am. Oop. Roll. Heal. Okay.
Okay. So, Ingdani is going to make sure that you're okay and see that everyone is resting and preparing. And she's going to move back with the rest of the group.
I'm gonna pull up my familiar before we do anything, and also gain back a focus point.
Okay.
Also, friendly, you can gain back a focus point too. By the way, I didn't tell you
What?
that. You can gain back a focus point for free if you want to.
I'm full.
What? Not you don't have to do it now, but whenever you need to.
Oh, okay, great.
I have this ability called, I believe it's familiar mascot. Yeah.
Team mascot.
One of my
Yep.
master abilities is you can gain back a focus point.
Okay, well, my only focus spell is the good berry, which everybody needs to use interaction. So
Yes,
that's probably
heal
like
me when. Well,
Yeah.
can't your pumpkin man do it?
Pumpkin Man can.
All right. So as you guys catch up to the rest of the group, Unat, Ankano, and Korik, you see all the food, all the clothes, and all the tools just lying around. And now that quite a few of you are moving in, this little person's going to tug on your pant leg and go like, "Hey, those are mine. What are you people doing here?"
Yeah, wait, you're actually smaller than me? Since
What
when are
the-
people allowed to be even smaller than me?
I'm not small. I'm proportionate.
No, you're right. I'm small. You're tiny.
And he just kind of like puffs up his cheeks and looks at you. What are you people doing here? You're trespassing.
Oh, we were told this temple was abandoned.
It is abandoned. That's why I'm trying to fix it. You being here makes it not abandoned.
Oh, sorry, we'll be out of your way shortly.
Was that
Yeah, you-
was that another short joke?
No. I would never make a short joke.
He's gonna come right over to you and start tugging on your pant legs.
I will walk in
Okay.
to him.
I'm just gonna turn and like kind of whisper to the dragon. I think he has a short temper.
I heard that.
And I'm gonna walk up to him and say, I apologize. We may have barged in here. I mean, our handler and Gani took us here, so I'm not quite sure what's going on. But perhaps we can work together.
Work together? Oh, yes! Yes, I've been trying to repair this temple for a generation. If you could do something about the ghosts, I could clean and repair everything. I'm a wondercrafter, and my name is Amitri.
Nice to meet you, Amitri.
Absolutely, we could deal with the ghost problem, and restoration of such a fine place would be beneficial to society in general. And perhaps you could fix our gear as we participate in the great tournament.
Ah, yes, I would be honored to fix things. Fix things is what I do first best.
Well, that's the deal then.
Yes. Yeah, here, Zizi the dragon would just ask, so can you show us to these ghosts, or do they just find you?
Oh, they appear every time you go into the courtyard. They try to beat me up, but I run away every time.
Pompey
Oh.
jumps down and starts inspecting the Wondercrafter. I assume they're roughly the same size.
Oh yeah, they are exactly the
and-
same size.
And Pumpy just kind of looks at him and just looks up at Treebeard and just kind of points at him, and Treebeard is like, just like, motion, like, cut it out. And with that, I would like to walk over here
Okay.
and take a look at those ghosts.
You see ghosts in the courtyard. You see 4 ghosts. They are on top of this structure right here, and they're all meditating, waiting for their next challenger.
Can you describe what they look like?
Absolutely. In fact, I think I have some artwork of what they look like.
Well, that ring that I picked up off of a whim is really gaining some mileage today.
Yeah? Let's see. Of course, everything is labeled journal, so it will be a moment before I find the right thing. I apologize for that. You think these would be labeled?
While that is going on, Pumpy is gonna reach into his airhead, snap off a little pumpkin seed, and he's gonna extend an arm all the way to Orsa's shoulder and offer the pumpkin seed to Heron with a big smile on his head.
Would you believe that the ghost monk was the only one that did not transfer over? But I will get it. Yep. The PDF thing was very nice. Let's see. Where are you, Mr. Monk?
Heron will look at the seed and.
Oh, yeah, because-
doesn't need to eat. But
Oh,
sure,
sorry.
it'll eat it.
Didn't mean to interrupt you.
There.
Yeah, it's not here in this section, but they have exposed rib cages and what appears to be the souls of all the people that did not defeat them within their rib cages, and they kind of look like Aang, the last Airbender, with a beard.
Could I, like, from what they look like, can I assess their fighting style? Like, are they punchy? Are they stabby? Are they ranged?
So Ignani is going to go over to Treebeard and say, they're melee, they're devotees of the broken rebus, and they're ghost eaters, like me.
Wait, what?
That is
you.
unfamiliar concept. What is a ghost eater?
We are trained from birth to fight ghosts.
But they are ghosts.
Yes. They were not ghosts once.
So now they're ghost cannibals?
Now,
Do you guys eat them afterwards?
no, it's a name. It's not, we don't actually eat ghosts. We fight ghosts and destroy them. That's why we're called ghost eaters.
I mean,
Uh,
it wouldn't be very nutritious, I think.
Pumpy
No.
tugs on my robe, and I look at him and I sigh and ask, how do ghosts taste?
So you don't eat them? Do you bust them then?
Like I heard,
No.
I heard it was like jellyish or something like that.
We
Like
do
what?
not bust ghost. There is no ghost busting. We are ghost eaters.
Like I want to look at the ghost if I can see him. Oh wait, no, I'm ask Treebeard since Treebeard says he can't see him. What color is the ghost? I heard the jelly is what they taste like whatever color it is. It's like blue is like blueberry, pink
It's-
is like strawberry.
It's green flavored.
Oh, apple. They're apple flavored, I guess.
Green.
Yeah.
I look down at Pumpy, who is jumping with excitement. I see, you happy now?
Heron will fly on top of Pumpy's head.
So,
Pumpy gladly accepts that.
He has a little hat now as it
Yeah.
kind of like forms a shade around it.
so do you guys want to slay the ghost? I know ZZ's dying too.
I'm down to bust some heads.
Yeah.
They don't have
Who,
heads.
who else are they gonna call on in these trying times?
Oh God.
Here, ZZ will probably get in position.
All right.
I'm probably just gonna do Dragon Breath him or something. Like our Dragon Breath from heal Dragon Breath him if we can.
Hang on. Before we do that, let me see what buffs I can give you guys.
Let me buff really
All right, who
quickly.
wants to be big?
That
Not
is
that guy.
that is quite a question to ask someone.
Korak, would you like to become large?
I can make you big, sir.
I can make you big.
No, I'm okay.
You'll get reach and extra damage.
I was gonna say can I like Dragon Breath him and
You
ZZ
can.
Dragon Breath him?
So, does your breath reach the ethereal realm?
No, I don't think
'Cause
so. It's magical, so probably not.
Right. So
No.
Treebeard can see them because his ring lets him see into the plane of ether.
Yep.
Okay.
Here you go.
So Treebeard, whereabouts are they standing?
They're meditating on top of the shrine. There's 4 of them. There's quite a number of souls in their bellies.
Cool. I can hit that.
Now you can.
Oh no, I can because force attacks extend to the ethereal plane.
Yes, sir.
So
the
I'm
mod-
going to charge up a really big key blast.
Okay.
I put both of my hands up in the air.
All right. And as it looks like you're readying for battle, these guys will appear. And we will roll initiative.
Oh, so I don't get my key blast off?
Well, they saw you were ready. You are a monk. You are challenging them. That's all they
I
needed.
mean, they probably saw you charging
Nice.
up your Kamehameha. I think. Wait. Oh yeah, I keep on forgetting. I can select him. No, I can't. He's not initiative yet, so.
One more person.
Why does the charging up the key blast always take half the episode?
Yes. Yes, that's where we're at.
Yeah, I don't like for some reason it's freezing on me for some reason.
There you go.
I might
I
have
added
to
you.
just restart.
Yep, that does happen sometimes with the browsers. Are you using Firefox or Chrome?
I'm using Microsoft Edge. I probably should use Chrome.
Ooh, my God, man, why?
Oh, the exploder.
Why would you do that?
I mean, in another game, Edge functioned better than Chrome at some point. So sometimes it's weird.
Yeah.
It's Internet
I might just-
Explorer with a hat.
Yeah. I might just need to just fully restart the computer at that point.
Oh no, Internet Exploder. Well,
Oh,
how
well,
about
it's a
this?
Good thing I'm last.
Yep. So, would you like to take a quick break before we begin battle then? While you get everything
Sure.
set back up.
Sure.
Okay. So, 5 minutes, 10 minutes?
I mean, I'm good
I'm
for
good with
5.
5.
5? Okay. I will set it for 5. And
Right,
we'll be
see
back
you in a
then.
bit.
All right, see you in a bit.
Yes, we are all good now.
I'm just making sure.
What's the plan here?
Kill them.
Just
Hit them really, really hard until they die.
I have
Rambo,
news for you.
I really
They are
tried.
dead. They are dead.
I try.
They are undead. Now we will
Alright,
make
I
them
am.
dead.
I am making the monk big.
Okay.
But he didn't
Okay.
want to be big. He wanted to be his size.
Oh, is he dex based?
He is dex based, yes.
So,
I thought
probably.
he was strength
Alright.
based.
Well, it's like a mixture of both dex and straight, I think.
Yeah,
So
but
his-
so I'll make him bigger. It's gonna give if I make him bigger.
you should make the
it's gonna-
dragon bigger.
I can't. I need to prepare that as a level 4. I have it prepared as a level 2.
Ah, I see. Oh, because
I-
it's already a large creature.
Right, right.
Yes. In the future, I could prepare it as a
Yeah,
level 4.
you know what? Cork will take large. Sure.
Okay.
The problem is it's gonna make you clumsy, so -1 to dex, but it will give you
That's fine.
+2 status to damage. It will give you reach of 5 feet.
Okay. Can Akano roll his initiative on the encounter tab? There we go.
I keep waiting for Akano to tell me my hue. And it's not happening, and I'm upset.
So
do we
Treebeard,
want a Shambler?
I
I want to.
No, I don't think it's gonna do anything to ghosts.
you never know.
I just genuinely don't really know what else I could do. I could try to baleful polymorph them, but that's pretty much all I got.
I don't think you need to do anything else right now. Alright, I see you for your last couple actions.
There's an 8 action, right?
Yeah.
Eight.
There
It's a
is.
reaction. I think
What
it's a
does it
reaction,
do?
though.
No, you need to use like an action, 2 actions, 8 to help somebody, right?
So
How does?
you- So the
Does it
way
work?
it works, you have to be in melee range unless you have that special feat that lets you aid people from across the ways. And you have to prepare an action, which takes 2 actions. And then you could do aid on a reaction when that creature does its thing.
Could I? And what benefit would that give them?
+1, unless you have special talents, which increase that bonus.
So, I burn 2 actions, every action, and have to do all of the loops to get +1.
Yes.
No, I don't think so. There's
I forgot I can do that.
just a
Demoralizing
reaction.
again.
Yep. I'm going to tell you right now, They're immune.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh yeah,
They're-
they're dead.
They're ghosts. They have a whole bunch of weird status like effects.
Oh,
and
they have.
immunities.
They've got a lot of neat things because they belong to the Order of the Rebus, or Order of the Broken Rebus, as Ignani told you.
Oh, baby Rebus, help me.
Do you know what the Rebus is?
No,
Okay. So what's
it
the
sounds
action?
like a knockoff Jesus. That's all.
It's a delicious sandwich that's fried.
All right. On a rye bread, yes, right.
Yes.
Okay. I am going to cast Enlarge on Korek.
Okay. Gonna drag the little suitcase onto his token.
Can I do that onto his token?
I believe so. Oh dear
He
God!
I just dragged it onto myself.
This halfling is a fulling.
Did it give you clumsy one
He's
with
a,
that
no,
thing?
he's a doubling.
Yes.
No, he's a fooling.
No,
No,
clumsy
full
one.
medium size.
I just
just
gave him
increased your
clumsy
size.
one.
Yeah, okay,
Sorry.
so that's one action.
No problem.
I'm not quite sure what else I can even do, to be honest.
You are the master of nature, sir. These things are very unnatural.
Yeah.
You can move if you want to move here instead of being out in the open in the front right here.
Well, let me consider my options real quick.
I am considering options. I'm hoping.
Ignati is going to turn to Treebeard and say, "Hesitation is death."
Well, so is rashness.
What do you mean? All there is just go out and kill them till they die again.
Alright, well, I'm gonna stand over here.
Okay.
For his independent option, Pompey is gonna play with a heron on his head. That's it.
Okay.
I still don't know how to end my turn.
Don't worry. I'm going to send you screenshots, and I'm going to post a little tutorial in the Discord because this
That
is a
would be
new
very
mod.
helpful, yes.
That's okay, because this is a new mod, and I wanted to see how user-friendly it was. So, Una.
Yes. So first of all, our big friend Popper is just barreling through a little bit and just getting in there just in case.
Okay.
And then Unat will hunt prey on that one over
All right.
here.
So,
And-
what's the deal with hunting incorporeal targets and already dead targets?
I
Is
mean,
it the same thing, or?
yeah, they're not dead enough yet, so
Okay.
it doesn't say it behaves differently from other stuff.
Yep.
Wait, I'll have to read on one of my things for 1 second on how exactly it is.
That's okay.
Uh,
It's first session. Things are about to be a little wonky anyway.
okay, no, that doesn't apply. So then I'd like to cast a gravity weapon on myself, and I have 2 dice on my weapon, so it's
Are-
that one.
You a Solarian?
No.
No idea. He has no idea what that means.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not very.
That's okay. It's a
Gotcha.
Starfinder joke.
Ah, okay. Oh, I never got to play it, but maybe at some point. So, and after that, to take a little bit of advantage of it, a good old haunted shot.
Okay.
And that's that, and that.
Mm-hmm. All right. That
Okay.
first one is going to crit.
Wonderful. Keep in mind, one of that is fire damage, so if they don't care about that one, it would
Oh,
be unfortunate.
Yeah. They don't care about fire damage at all.
Okay, then also ignore the persistent fire damage that
Okay.
happened.
Well,
Apart from that,
I've got good
It's
news
just-
for you. Since your
Oh.
weapon was ghost touched, the damage does go through.
wonderful. So it's 35 damage that's going through.
Mm-hmm.
And that's 1, 2, 3, and 1. That's my turn. And the tracker is over there, and turn.
No problem. So let's see here. Ah, yes, the first ghost monk. It's already next to a challenger. This is perfect. Mr. Bear. It's going to use... Yes?
Isn't the first one the one in the back? When I click on it,
Ooh.
it
Oh,
shoots
yep,
to the
yep.
back.
You're right. I see the way it did it. Okay. So it's going to move up here. And it's going to do... Yeah. Yeah, the first thing it's going to do is its Frightful Moan. So everyone within 30 feet of this monk is going to give me a DC 25 will save. Otherwise, you become Frightened 2 and Frightened 3 on a critical failure.
Yeah, I believe my dragon is immune to it.
Okay.
Although I am not.
And you are riding the dragon.
Yep.
Okay. So, Popper is Frightened 2.
Okay. I was just. Where is it about to frighten? Ah, there.
Yep.
And if
Korek,
there is a critical success, I get that because of my
Alright.
path.
yes, you are
Uh,
temporarily immune to the ghost's Frightful Moan for 1 minute.
Click this. Oh no, that's not it. That's something else. Nope.
Well, it's
So I don't
not
get
trying
any
to put you to
bonuses
sleep.
to it, so let me do this.
Nope. It's not trying to put you to sleep.
Yeah, I was trying to click it. I thought it had something to do with it, but
That's okay.
nice.
All right, and you are also temporarily immune to the ghost's Wailful Moan for 1 minute. And now that this creature is Frightened 2, it's going to do its Flurry of Blows. And if both hit the same creature, it's going to combine that damage.
I mean, there are no resistances, so it's the same deal.
All right, only hit once. And it's going to deal negative damage. That's negative energy. Next up is the next ghost monk. I believe it's going to move forward towards the nearest challenger. And once again, the first thing it's going to do is that Frightful Moan. So everyone who is not immune within 30 feet is going to need to give a will save. That's a crit success. You are temporarily immune for 1 minute.
Is it in general or just to all the monks if we pass?
It is to the Ghost Frightful Moan ability, which counts for all of them. For any ghost.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so you're good. Someone has crit failed, which means they are Frightened 3.
Somebody's gonna use a hero point.
Okay?
Now, is that to all of their Frightful Moans, I'm guessing?
Yes, that's what we said. Yeah.
Oh,
Because it's the same for all of them. Alright. You succeeded, so you are not frightened, and you are immune for 1 minute. The bear is now Frightened 3.
Okay.
And next, it's going to flurry of blows on this monk. Oh, that was the wrong target. But the 31 does hit Korik. I need to remember to press T. This will be negative energy damage to you, Korik. All right. Orsa.
Can I do an Arcana check to see their resistances? Would that be possible?
Absolutely. Oh, nope. Let's see. It needs to be occultism or religion.
Okay, well, I don't have either of those. Let's see here. We just see.
Mm-hmm.
Can't quite make it there. I will, just thinking about what I should do.
Hesitation leads to defeat.
I will cast haste on Unat
Okay.
if he doesn't already have haste.
Okay.
So here we go.
Cool.
Then I will use where is it? I will use quick cast and cast I think actually no, I don't need to do that. I will just cast Clinging Ice on one of the ghost monks right in front of me. So probably
Okay.
that one.
All right. It crit failed.
Minus 10 to its movement.
Okay.
And 18 cold damage.
Understood. So you can't help but notice. Oop, let me put that heal. Come on. Do the thingy. You can't help but notice that that wasn't as effective as you thought it would be.
Gotcha. That's
Anything-
return.
Understood. Can you
There you
see
go.
the next button? Or
Oh, yeah.
okay, good.
Yeah.
All right. So this monk. Come on. Tactics. And it's going to definitely use its flurry first. And take 2 strikes on the bear with flanking. So first one is going to hit.
Yep.
Second one, go Mr. Roll. Also a hit. Bear shall be taking a total of 35 negative energy damage. And Korik, it is your turn.
Well, they just screwed up what I was initially going to do, so let's do Heaven's Thunder.
Okay.
Conduct Energy for Sonic.
Yep.
Go into Sky and Heaven stance.
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna flurry this guy in front of me.
Okay. And that is a hit as you strike with your now ghost-touched weapon. Animus.
And this did not include the extra D8 from conductive energy.
Okay.
So 2 more Sonic for 21.
Understood. Sonic damage. Anything else?
Oh, that's my turn.
Understood. Kano.
Oh, what about the other monk? Or did
Oh, I'm sorry. Why did I skip him? He is going to go forward. And he is going to definitely flurry. And no. I must target. All right, so that first one's going to be a crit. Please take 28 negative damage. For Korik. Akano.
Alright. Let's see. I'm going to move white here. I am actually riding the dragon too as well.
That's okay. I
So-
will have that mod for next time that where you can mount up
Yeah.
on them.
And I will use Act Together, now have him attack this one.
Okay.
I will be using Boost Eidolon as well.
Mm-hmm. For the extra 4 damage.
Yep.
That's a crit.
Alright.
So, I have to ask. Are his jaws ghost touched?
They are not Ghost Touch.
Okay. Alright. So, he is going to take half of that.
And then
Because it's still considered magical.
8 from the Boost Eidolon.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll activate his ability, which is... Oops, wrong. I'm actually on the wrong one.
Wait, I damaged you for 4. That's not correct.
Oof.
Take those 4 HPs back.
Alright.
I did target him.
Oh, did you give it 4 back to my sheet, or did you want
Yep,
me to do
that's... You can do it. I'm sorry about
Okay.
that.
it? Oops, I did not select him. What's the name is blocking.
Yeah. It gets confusing once there are a lot of tokens on the map.
Yeah, and then his action, he'll activate Knockdown.
Okay. So he becomes a ghost that's prone.
Yeah, then that'll be my turn. So let me
Okay.
end that.
All right, it'll be the top of the round. To Treebeard.
True.
I like how even without summons we have exactly 2 tokens per every person playing.
Yes.
Okay, I kind of did a dumb. I could have moved in and did a burst heal with positive energy. But oh well, you guys are dealing with it, I guess.
I mean, you still can. My dragon doesn't really take up any space for you. You can just walk into him.
Yes, but burst heal is 3 actions, so I'll have to do that next
Oh.
turn.
Oh yeah,
I mean, most of us, it's 30 feet range, right? Most of us are still in range, I think.
No, but the point is to damage them, not to heal us.
Oh,
Only
I
one
mean-
is outside 30 feet.
Mm,
You'd still be getting 3.
okay, then I'm gonna do that because people are kind of hurt. Kind of not level 3, I guess. Level 3. Yeah, let's do 3d8 of that.
Okay.
They do get a save. It's a basic
Yes,
fortitude.
Yes, they do.
But all living creatures get 17 health back.
Because they have negative healing. 32, 24, and 27.
Oh, I actually don't know my GC. 27 is the GC. So
All right.
only one fails.
Only one fails. I'm going to put that
So
on...
17, I'll take half. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the ruler.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly in range. All right. Pumpy's extended arm is gonna go, and he's gonna actually both arms just for flavor. And
Mhm.
he's gonna like psych up, like a trainer psychs up a boxer in between rounds, just like poulticing, and it's like he's saying you go in and you rise a champion, but it's like meep, 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 meep.
Aww. That's
And
adorable.
you get that. Yeah, it's like meep, 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 meep.
He's like a
I'm
Muppet.
just picturing like Beaker from the Muppets doing it.
Yes, that's what I was saying.
That's both of our things. That's all.
Okay. And I will press the next button for you. Una.
I think I see it.
Oh,
for
good,
next
good.
time.
No sweat.
wonderful.
My sheet was covering the end of the turn, so I never actually saw the bottom right. I thought it was supposed to be below my token.
No. At the very, very end on the right.
Now I get it.
Okay, first of all, the move from Quicken so I can see everything.
Correct. Did
Yeah.
you take the healing?
Uh, yeah, he did.
Yep, it's right there in the chat log.
I actually don't see it.
Oh, do you mean for the elixir?
Elixir, yes.
Oh,
He did not use the elixir.
Here you go. 16 more.
okay. So let's not forget about that, but I'll do my things really quick. So, I'll take one action to command Popper, and one of his actions will be the support benefit.
Okay.
And the other one will be. I think the other one will be. Oh no, Sorry, I won't command him. I just remembered something that will be problematic about the ghost. So, sorry.
That's okay.
Just the support. But then a 100 shot against my current target. So that and that.
Crit and a crit miss. Abadar gives and Abadar takes.
Abada gives and Abada takes. So a critical, and from the support benefit it was the 8s, I think. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
2d8s. I think they don't get doubled, but
No, they do not. So, this is what happens. Is your bear's attack considered magical?
I don't know how it's working with the.
Because if it is normal, Against the ghost, it will do 1/4 its damage.
It just takes that much damage from the bear, so I don't think it is considered magical.
Okay, so he'll take 2 additional damage because he is a ghost.
Well, 2 damage is 2 damage.
Yep.
That was 1 move, 1 attack.
Mhm.
I'll take another attack. And because of the quickened, I still have 1 left. And what can go wrong?
Oh no.
Nice.
Don't hurt my bear.
I don't think he ever will again. Or anyone
Yeah.
else.
As a little extra had to be done.
Yes. As he just vanishes out of sight, and all the souls that were stored inside his chest thank you as they sputter out in either direction and dissipate and explode.
Papa just tries to yap at the flying souls and tries to catch some because he was supposed to bite something there, but it's not there anymore. And that's my turn.
Alright, this monk is going to do a flurry of blows. With its first action. And I believe I did not target the bear for some reason. But the 38 does hit, and that will be a crit.
Yeah, just about a crit, yeah.
Keep forgetting to press T. Bear is going to take 42 damage. No, the monk took 42 damage. What the heck? Why can't I do this?
Stop
Why do
hitting
I...
yourself?
I fail at the basic things. Thank you. And now it's going
By
to
the
take
way-
2... Oh, go ahead.
Korik, don't forget to take your 16 healing from our pumpkin head.
Oh, okay.
I just
Yep.
remembered.
Yeah,
because
he gave you a potion.
Well, he gave you a motivational speech and a brief massage, but yes.
And 1 hit. For an extra 14 negative energy damage.
Yep.
And
We
now
landed
this
at
monk.
the same time.
He's gonna flurry of blows. On the fulling. I didn't target. 34 will hit you, though.
Yes, and the 20 will miss.
Yep. Please take 18 negative energy damage, as it's gonna do 2 additional attacks on you. For a crit miss and a hit. As these furious monks of the Broken Rebus seem to know what they're doing. All right, Ursa.
Orsa will move here. Oh. Okay. Sorry, just
Ghosts.
move up here.
All right.
And I'm gonna cast Hydraulic Torment.
Okay.
Pretty sure it's a line. Yeah, straight line.
Okay.
So it hits all 3 of these creatures without hitting anybody else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
Perfect. No, I was just making sure.
Yeah.
Double checking. Then he makes me a fort save.
All right. And
Only 20
what is...
damage, but
That's bludgeoning, but it is magical. Okay.
It is a magic spell, so yes.
Yes, so they'll only be taking half damage on a save.
If they fail, they're pushed back 5 feet.
Alright, let's see here. 1 success. 2 success. This one failed. He is going to be pushed back 5 feet away from you. And he's going to take some damage.
I so wish, like, force movement triggered. That'd be so nice.
Yeah, I do too.
72. And the other ones are half damage. Which is halved, which is quartered. Ghosts are tough.
Right.
That one's dead for real. Correct.
All right, now let's do some fun stuff. I will use Assurance when grappling this ghost monk next to me for a 27.
Okay. This is incorporeal.
I have Ghost Touch on my hand wraps.
Okay.
So does that succeed?
33.
Versus Fort DC.
Yes, that crit succeeds.
Okay,
So he is immobilized.
great. Now I'm going to do Whirling Throw.
Alright, which way is he going?
Does that beat his Fort DC? Sorry, it's a 31 because I'm larger than him.
Yes, that does beat his fort DC of 25.
Cool. Then he is going 20 feet straight back.
40 feet?
20.
Oh, 20. Okay.
10 plus 5 times my strength mod.
He goes back there. And he is not immobilized now.
And for my last action, I will flurry of blows against the other ghost monk because I have reach from being like big.
Yep. All right. Yep, target. Target, damn it. Take the damage. There we go.
And that's my turn.
Understood, sir. Alright, this ghost monk. I think this is the one you pushed away. He didn't like that. He believes that he is the strongest, and he will come back for more. He's going to target you with his other 2 actions, the first of which is going to be surprise, surprise, flurry of blows. Both will miss you. Then he's going to take a 3rd attack, try to kick you, and miss.
And had to waste that other one to actually come back at me.
Akano.
Yeah, I am going to dismount.
All right.
I'll make this an act together. So I'll have my Eidolon move over here.
All right.
If he... I do believe he can, or not. Yeah, since he's large, he can just move through him, right? Oh, there also goes.
Yeah, they are ghosts. You can pass right through them.
Yeah. And then I'll just have him do the frenzy attack.
Okay. Does it want a frenzy? Ah, there we go. Missed by 0. That's strange. Oh, it was a crit miss, that's why. Anything else, sir? Oh, there you go. And that will unfortunately also be a miss, as ZZ is trying to bite these things and claw at them, but it's just going right through them. Alright, back to you, Treebeard. We're on round 3.
Yeah. I have options. You know what? Let's try it and true, right? Let's do another emanation. Wow.
Well, it emanated.
Yeah. Kind of
Alright,
fizzled there, but yeah.
You got 2 of them, so I'm gonna roll their fort saves.
Quirk, you get 6.
So what does your emanation or the burst look like with the healing energies? Is there like leaves and stuff, or?
Yeah, so whenever I do an emanation, or any just general area of effect spell around me, it's a bunch of flowers that bloom and kind of release pollen. This one in particular it's like green and red speckled flowers that emanate green like glitter, basically.
Christmas!
Yeah, it's Christmas.
Alrighty.
Hang on. Pumpy has options as well.
Yep.
He is going to take the second poultice that he has. How has been Korg taking damage? Like, what are the wounds on him?
Minimal.
No, I know I see your health bar, but what kind of wounds are they?
It's negative energy impacts from the ghosts.
It's like little bruises of decaying flesh.
Yeah.
Bumpy is gonna use like one hand with a towel to like wipe you like between the next round of your boxing match, and continue his little meep 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 speech as he is rubbing poultice on all the little spots that were affected by the negative energy. And here you go. Alrighty. That's my turn.
Understood. Ah, you did it! Una!
You did it.
Yeah, so I think Papa will do a little bit of a tactical repositioning towards the rear to protect that flank of ours.
Okay.
It can go until over there, but it is a little bit iffy currently. It doesn't like to go up the stairs somehow.
Oh, because it's a large token. That's probably why. Here, I'll bring him up. Nope,
Okay.
I'll bring him into the dragons. There you go.
So that was. Oh wait, that was
20 feet.
20, okay. And then 50 more.
Okay.
Wonderful. Then Unat himself will. I think the best course of action is taking care of the lone one down there, so that one is getting hunted.
Okay.
With also the usual hunted shot. And the one with plus 21, the one with not so much. Those two hit, that's great.
Yep, both
Oh
hit.
no, I attacked myself, I think.
What? You insert the arrow directly into your person, eliminating the middleman, the bow.
Well, it somehow works. I hope they do still hit.
The 35 would crit the ghost.
It would. Ah, wonderful, one crit. Okay.
Since
so
you have
one,
ghost touch.
Yep. And one regular.
I did not target you, but you got damaged by it for some reason. I had you selected when I had the ghost selected. Sorry about that.
No problem. Oh no, I didn't intend to damage the one between the two. The southern one. Over here.
Oh, all right. That one, it had that selected for your trigger. I'm sorry.
Oh. Weird.
Yep. Hang on. I'll redo that. And you said it was this one, correct?
No, the most southern one, the one that hit my bear.
No problem. I see your green thing now. It's in the top right. So this one takes that and that. And for some reason, it defaulted back to you again. There we go.
Weird.
I swear I will get this right. I healed you again.
Don't worry
You're
about
good.
Yeah, wonderful. And then let's want to. Oh, I still have. No, I think it's best for Akano not to get flanked, hopefully, so. Once more, okay.
Ooh.
And
There's that Abadar tax.
yeah, it happens. Yeah, that's my turn, I suppose.
Alright, let's see
Enter.
here. Yep. This ghost monk is going to take that flank with the little dragon. And he's gonna flurry. So, target Mr. Kobold. And this strike is going to get a +2 circumstance. First one will miss, the second one will hit. As Akano takes 20 negative energy damage from that Ghost Fist. And then it's going to make a third attack. With the flank. That one shall also miss as it kicks you for another 19 negative energy. As you see the kobold just between two monks getting battered back and forth like a ping pong ball. And then it's this monk's turn. And he has all three of his actions. He didn't need to move anywhere. First thing he's going to do is Flurry of Blows. This little kobold. First one is a crit. Second one is a miss. And Akano is going to take 40 negative energy damage from that crit. Next is 2 kicks at -8. Both of which will miss. Orsa.
Orsa will move here. You see something really quickly? Yeah. Yeah, Orsa will move there and then cast Clinging Ice on both of these Ghost Monks, even though it'll deal half damage.
Okay.
Or less damage.
Yep. Ooh.
2 basic reflex saves on them.
Yep.
Same damage.
Why did it do it to Akano? Because I had it oh my gosh. That is 1 fail. Press the T. And that's a crit fail. So it's going to be taking full damage on that one.
Both of them take full damage no matter what. They just, the crit fail just gains -10 to their movement. The other one gains -5 to their movement.
Correct. But since they are ghosts, they don't care about cold damage.
Okay.
But that one crit failed, so it does take the full 19.
Oh yeah, it takes double actually.
Right, which means it takes the full 19, because it takes half from anything
Gotcha.
that isn't force. Yep. Or ghost touched. Anything else? Alright, that one should have been removed from initiative. Remove. There we go. Korik.
Okay, and I was able to finally get some things working on my soundboard better. So
Yay.
first of all, we will be using Heaven's Thunder.
Okay.
And to really drive this one home, we're also going to do Key Strike to Flurry against him,
Alright.
doing the extra damage being forced.
It sounded like a car starting.
It's very quiet, so it's hard to make out. But those are, I believe,
Alternate values on them.
Okay.
bleach attacks.
Alright, so that one will hit. I think you're flanking with the dragon, too.
I am.
32 will not crit hit, though. That will hit.
Oh, and I will have, sorry, yeah, don't worry about it. I need to remember myself, so. First hit.
No problem. It's the first session. We got to get used to battle.
Second hit.
Okay. Why? I did not have you selected. I'm healing you for that. Literally did not have you targeted for that. Something's going on where I do the action and then it's defaulting to the token next to it. Alright, it takes both hits, and your opponent is still in front of you with the captured souls inside of it.
Then let's hit him one more time.
Okay. That will hit. And that will be the end of that particular ghost monk as he explodes in a torrent of souls.
And that's my turn.
Understood. Akano. I believe you have been pincered.
And I believe you might have your microphone muted, Cursing Gem.
Weird. I didn't even have my stuff muted.
That sometimes happens with Discord. It's really weird, that bug.
Yeah. I was gonna say I was gonna use Act Together to give myself one action in my Eidolon 2 for this.
Okay.
So I'll do this, which will give me fast healing. Let's see, 2. But it's heightened 5, so this give me fast healing 3, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no. 10? Wait.
I think if you hit the healing button, it tells you most of the time.
So this
What is
one...
the roll?
Yeah.
I think that might be wrong. Hold on, check. Yeah, that's wrong. It's supposed to be 10 less,
Okay, so 14.
I believe. Wait, no. Yeah, it's supposed to be 12. Just fast healing 12. It's supposed
Okay.
to be half of that. So
Well, if you click the block, doesn't that have? Oh no, that's talking about shield block.
no, because it's a flat mod. So I'll just do that, and my dragon will do the draconic frenzy.
No problem. So when you lifelink, is it like a static like surge between the two of you?
Oh, what lifelink does is mean whatever my HP is, that's also my Eidolon's HP. I just haven't moved it.
I just meant for the visual effect.
Oh, you just see like a lot of lightning surge between me and the Eidolon. Basically. So it's like a I guess it's probably like a conducting loop between me and
Okay.
him.
That's kind of what I thought.
And then I'll put the flanking bonus in.
And that will be a crit hit. And I believe that this is is this a magical attack from the Eidolon?
It's magical, but it's not ghost touch.
Alright, so it will be dealing half damage, which is 29. Incorporeal creatures have a lot of nasty things to reduce damage. Anything else, sir?
For some reason, it shifted me back onto Akano's attacks for some reason.
Okay.
Flanking +2.
Oh wow, another crit hit. And that will deal 25. But that is enough to fell the ghost, as once again it divides into a torrent of souls and explodes.
Alright. For the last action, I'll skedaddle.
Okay.
So I'll move over here.
Alright. And we are at the top of round 4 with Treebeard.
Okay. I'm just gonna go over here.
Okay.
And I am going to throw a 2-action heal on Akano. Something like this. This is what, level 4? Yep.
No, you don't need to use it on me. I can kind of like heal a bit off of this.
It's
Well,
too
you
late.
don't really need to use it that high, I guess.
It is too late.
No.
So you feel the healing energies of the Christmas season upon you.
No,
all
it's
the-
wasps.
Wasps. Why is it wasps?
It's wasps.
Because that's how Lishies heal. Okay.
Oh
so
god.
the black and yellow flowers sprout, and like a little swarm of wasps flies toward him, and they just, as they touch him, they transform into positive energy and kind of absorb it to him.
I kind of was gonna try to swat the flies out because they're
Well,
wasps.
The moment you touch them with any part of your body, they turn into energy and absorb into your body.
Like he's just looking around, it's like, what is that? And what is that? What happened to the wasps? Where'd they go?
Inside
And
of you.
And suddenly, all the black skin, like that was decaying, is starting to heal back. And Pumpy is just gonna happily waddle back to Treebeard. It's like, I did my job, and Treebeard is gonna give him a head pat, and that's it. It's my turn.
Okay.
Akino, just give you a thumbs up.
All right, Una.
Yes, so first of all, Popper as his independent action will demand pats from Ingdani and will roll around on the floor. So when that is out of the way, I think the remaining ghost monk will
Yeah, he's not
absolutely
frightened
get shot a
anymore.
little bit.
Okay,
Yep.
that's a crit.
Four.
We're critting a lot now.
It happens.
It's like-
so one crit and one of
The battle was hard, but now it's easy.
take off 4 damage because of fire.
Understood. So that will turn into 2 damage. So give it back 2.
Yep.
Oops. Or I could give it back all of its health. There we go.
Or that. And I mean,
That will miss.
we got arrows for days.
Arrows for days. That's a hit.
So, yep.
Ooh, you nearly finish it off.
Wait, how many attacks was that? 2 from Flurry, then 2 again, so that's 3 actions, so I still got 1 from Quicken.
Okay.
Ah,
That shall miss by 1, sir.
that is okay. But I gotta collect arrows later.
All right.
That's my turn.
It does not like you filling it with arrows. You are going to get punched.
Understandable.
One hit. And a miss. Is going to deal 19 negative energy damage to you, and then it's going to follow up with a kick. 22 shall not connect.
Mm-hmm.
Back around to Orsa.
Orisa will. Think about if she can even do anything to ghosts. Decide. She cannot do anything to ghosts. Touch Korik with guidance if he needs that. Just to give him
Okay.
+1 on his next attack. Will then cast. Let's see, the ghost points. Go. Then.
You're pretty sure Magic Missile would work.
don't have magic missile. Yeah, I'll just cast. Oh, it doesn't really matter.
It's okay. He won't survive my next turn.
I assume that he
Yeah.
won't survive until his next turn, anyways. So
Yeah.
I will just. Yeah, that's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really have anything much to do. You know what? I'll cast Clinging Ice to see if I deal any damage to him.
All right. He's gonna give that save.
Succeeded,
succeeds.
so he takes
That was unhot for some reason.
17 minus whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Pass my turn.
Souls. Release.
Nice.
As you say, there's nothing I can do. Obliterates enemy.
I just hit him with little ice cubes and he dies.
Like, what do you expect me to do? Kill
Or
it?
so,
And then
or
just
so
kills
the
it.
bartender wizard.
Just looks at myself like, knew that wouldn't be effective, but I'm surprised it killed him.
And Ignati will come forward and say, you may have dealt with them now, but they will be back.
What?
Cool.
How?
Because what binds them to this world has not been removed yet. They
Do you
believe
know
that
what
they...
it is?
I was going to say that, and then you asked, do you know what it is?
You take on pauses.
Yes, everyone takes on pauses. They're called ellipses. Do you want me to say ellipses every time I pause?
But do
Oh,
you know
God.
it?
Yes. And we will
Wonderful.
discuss that next time. Because there's something more at work here with the ghosts that she knows about, that she is willing to tell you. But I would like to know, as we do our cooldown for the session, what have you guys thought so far of the first two encounters?
Pretty
I
good.
like it.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
It's an
Spiders were
adjustment to
interesting, making use of the being on the roof and webbing thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
it's an adjustment to really like recomprehend the numbers. Like, is 2d8 a lot or not? I don't know anymore. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Just the fact that I think every single one of us is over 100 hit points
Yep.
is an adjustment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm at 160 total.
I
I'm
was-
at 160 as well.
I was fully expecting the druid to help the Triceratops out of the webbing.
I
Because
was
at that-
gonna. Okay.
No, go ahead.
I was going to do. That's why I moved in. That's why I started immediately adjacent to it. But I had to do the poison help, the healing.
Yeah, yeah.
If I had an action left, if I wasn't, if 35 feet away for a 30 feet spell, which
Yeah.
was upsetting because I needed to step. I was planning to use that step action to do a wild empathy diplomacy with them.
Mm-hmm. If you had done that before battle had started, they would have used their spring from above and both critted you.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Which is exactly what I was gonna do.
Yep, yep.
I'd like to say that I really, really like the new automation, just to drag and drop the spells, like
Yep.
especially the polymorph ones.
Oh yes, yes.
Really good.
Yeah, we should all
Yeah,
say
like
thank you.
The enlarged
Foundry.
dropping on, just throwing everything on was great.
Yes. We should all say thank you to Foundry. This has been a vast improvement over Roll20.
Leaps and
Yeah.
bounds.
Yes. Never-
Agreed.
Never stop saying how much better this is than Roll20. Never.
I want to see something real quick. This is my plant form status, right?
Yes.
So if I take Pumpy,
Yep.
right?
Yes.
Can I do this? Hang on. Can I do? Will it work like this? I just want to see how much it's.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So is this spell self
Oh, so
only?
still-
Yes, it is. No, I'm not. Well, actually,
It is self only. It
Well,
says your
it's-
battle form.
it's
It would say creature. If it's
even if the spell isn't the way I have it, it is. I just wanted to see to the level of automation, like how well it's made.
Oh, it's very
will
well
it
made.
affect- Yeah. So it does actually work on like a minion. See, well,
I also
Very
wanted
good.
to say thank you to Foundry for all the people in the PF2E chat and Discord who helped immensely with setting these things up and adding specific rules to people's effects that they needed. It was very good of them.
And the yelling at allowing Heaven Seeker was also very funny.
Yes, yes. Everyone had an opinion about Heaven Seeker.
I mean, we did tone it back because I'd actually misread it and thought it only lasted the turn you used it, not next turn's end.
Yeah.
So we scaled it back to be my misinterpretation. So I have to use it every round to get it.
Right. Instead of if we had kept it the same number of rounds before, it would have been reduced by half, which is what the people in Discord recommended. So, at this point of the game, what I do is ask for criticisms, best and worst. So, if you have something you liked about the session or something you didn't like about the session, this gives me an opportunity to fix those things or do more of the things you liked.
I mean, we're already just talking about how the automation made things so much easier. So of course we like that, but it's already built in now.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't really have anything I don't like.
For me, the encounters really felt very appropriate. So it didn't feel like the feared, oh god, numbers don't matter anymore and everything is horrible at high levels that I kind of feared at first a little bit, but it was very, very, yeah, it wasn't too different. And
That is one thing I've heard from 2E is that it scales
Yeah.
into higher level better than the others.
It
But,
does.
Coming from some other places, it was unexpected, but it was a relief. And little feedback to the targeting issue. I think you unselect whatever you have selected,
And then it jumps
when
back
you
to the
apply
attacker.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just in case, yeah, do you need a second opinion on that? That's
Yeah,
when I
I
noticed.
was finding that when having to heal myself, I have to reselect myself each time I click
Yeah.
to heal.
After any clicking of those buttons below damage or healing, it kinda does its stuff. Okay, but apart from that, it went wonderfully.
I'm just disappointed I didn't get to do key blast on at least 3 of those monks. I even got the sound for that one set up. And it's
Very-
not just Kamehameha.
I wanted to Dragon Breath him, but it's like, nah, I might do low damage on it.
Yeah, it was the first session. People are just getting used to their new abilities and everything. Not everything is going to be a ghost, I assure you of that.
Yeah, me and Orsa might need to pick up some force spells just in case, though.
So, Igani is going to come to you, along with the information that she's going to grant you next session. She's going to look at you all and say, I can train you. I can train you all to be ghost eaters. You have the stuff. No, not eat ghosts, defeat ghosts.
I mean, we just did.
Yes.
I only eat sunshine.
Oh God. So
And
thank.
air.
Oh God. So thank you very much for joining me, everyone. It was a pleasure. That is a lot of dice.
That's only one more than I by accident. It's getting the variable effect of Key Blast going is annoying.
Yep, yep.
Blood for the
So
blood god, Ingani.
they were monks, so they knew what was coming when you started to do your thing. So that's why they sprung into action.
They're
So-
not gonna wait for you to do your full power up episode. Like,
Yeah.
nah, let's get him now.
Yes, exactly. I wanted to say thank you to our new player, Cursing Jam, and he did a wonderful job with his token and whatnot. I really like that.
Thanks.
Also, thank you to the rest of you for joining me for some high-level play. Fists of the Ruby Phoenix is just getting started. I hope you like what else is in the temple for next time.
Yeah, it was good. Can't wait to see.
Thank you very much for running it.
Yeah, it was fun.
Alrighty, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.
Have a good one.
All right.